Oh man, ladies and gentlemen, we're back, better than ever because we're always getting better. Another quarantine episode of the Messy Room.
Is it really quarantine if we're together though?
Give a fuck. Anyways, my name is Vic. This is my guy Jason.
I am Jason.
And ladies and gentlemen, oh man,
we have an amazing episode for you guys today. You know, usually we have an amazing guest.
we don't have a guest this
It
week.
doesn't actually feel like we're doing an episode right now.
Nah, it just feels like we're just chilling.
No,
honestly,
not even
bro.
that. I feel kind of like it's like awkward. I feel like I'm halfway through an episode, like doing an episode, but not. You know what I mean?
Nah, I don't.
Because it's like usually like, you know, I'm like looking at somebody else, like waiting for them to
Speak, right?
Yeah.
Nah, I get you. Nah,
Like,
but
I
ladies
don't
and
know.
gentlemen, you know, just to, you know, I feel like, you know, a lot of people have been hitting us up, and me and Jason been wanting to do episodes with each other,
I mean,
by ourselves. So just like
sure.
going forward, like the plan, hopefully all goes well. Hopefully we stick to the plan. The plan is to have 3 amazing guests a month, and then have just a recap episode of like just our ideas and thoughts, and just chopping it up with each other and shooting the shit. So this is the episode. We're just gonna fucking talk, and whatever the fuck happens,
yeah,
happens.
it's
you
not
feel
really
me?
like a recap because like what are we recapping? You know what I mean? It's more like
Nah, like just catching up, bro. I
Yeah,
feel like
just
we
talking.
don't. All we do is talk about our guests and stuff, which I do love.
Yeah.
We love our guests.
I mean, on the show,
on the show,
specifically,
yeah. Like
yeah.
talking about the show. Like I feel like we haven't caught up or nothing. We haven't just been talking and
And like,
chopping it up.
you know, it doesn't get like right now we're the guests.
I guess.
We're the guests.
I guess.
I have some questions for you, Vic.
Alright.
All right, how's your day going? No, I'm playing. I didn't actually have
chilling,
any questions. I didn't actually have any questions
Yo,
for
get
you.
my hat, bro. Get my hat real quick, bro.
Oh.
Nah, but I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like a conversation with me and you is gonna be fire regardless, bro. And I feel like we stepped away from it from a little bit, you know, trying to promote people, trying to just, you know, have like all the amazing guests, which is great. Like, yo, I love every single guest we've ever had. Like, I've learned something, I've grown. Like, it's been fucking awesome. It's been an awesome journey. But I feel like, yo, we gotta go back to the roots sometimes and just, you know, fucking have fun with this shit. Just talk on the mic, just chop it up, bro.
Facts, bro.
You feel me? So like, yo, I'm telling you, bro, like Jermaine Cole, bro. It's his birthday today. Happy birthday to the GOAT.
Happy
You
birthday
feel
to
me?
the GOAT, the God, J. Cole, bro.
Cole to God. Cole to God.
There's not much, bro. There's a lot I could say about the guy, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
listen, man. J. Cole, man, he's a beast, bro. I'm telling you, yo, every album has been fire. Like, yo, J. Cole.
even though not everybody thinks that, though, you know, they say KOD is ass, bro.
Nah,
but I think the album's crazy,
KOD,
bro.
yo, Nate Mena, bro. Shout out to Nate Mena, bro. Nate Mena
Facts,
said
facts,
it best. It's that
Season one.
album is gonna age like wine, bro.
It is.
And when he said
it
that,
is right now. Like it's like
Yeah.
currently like I listened to it. I think it was yesterday actually. I literally listened to it, or it was 2 days ago, and like bro, like the shit he talks about, like I mean, I get it. You know, like it might not be Cole's best shit. Like like it's not like Forest Hill Drive, nothing like that. You know, like it's.
Is that his best shit? You think that's his best shit?
I think Forest Hill Drive is like an album where he's talking about himself. You know what I mean? Like he even has like January 28th as a song. That's because it's his birthday, right?
Yeah.
Like that's one of the songs that he has on there. Him growing up and shit like that. His ideas. Some fire shit.
Shit you could relate to, like what dreams, like that.
Yeah,
Everyone has
that's-
like that story,
but
like the first time you ever.
I wonder if that's a true story. You think it is? I feel like it's probably a true story.
It's probably a true story, or it's like close. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
For the rhymes. and
Yeah,
bars.
obviously for the rhymes you might exaggerate, bro. That's just crazy though. That's
That
like one of
storytelling is like, bro, it's the story, bro.
Yeah.
The story to tell, like, bro, when you're a virgin, bro, and it's your first time.
She was in my math class, long, bro. Like
Long
it
hair,
just-
brown skin,
Like
with
you
the
said,
fat
he sets it
ass.
up, and then it's like it's funny because like, yo, like I think that like crazy songs.
Sat beside me,
like
used to laugh, have
I was
mad
talking about
jokes.
this with Ant. Like I mean, he was telling me what he thought. Like we were talking about like artists, right? And then I was like, oh, he was like, oh, it's about rapability, and I was like, so like, what is rapability, right? And he was like talking about like lyrics, flow, and everything like that. And I think that like real rapability is like being able to like paint a picture and then like put the person. Like I feel like when J. Cole's spitting, bro, like I can see the two kids sitting right in front of me right there, like, and they're passing notes next to each other, right? It's like
you could
like,
see it in
like
your
you
head,
can
the whole
see it.
story.
Like I feel like I'm there. You know what I mean? Like
I feel you,
he
bro.
paints the picture. He like shows you what it like what it is, and he stays on topic the whole time. Like and just to make it in a rhyme and like a 3-minute song, and then bro, like my favorite part, obviously of that song is when it's like oh yo. I need to get something off my chest, and she like stops him.
Oh, because it's like such a What's that
It
called?
catches you like off guard, bro.
Nah, in a story. What's that
plot
shit called?
twist.
A plot twist. Yeah, because it's like
a plot twist.
It's
for
like
sure.
yo, because the whole time it's crazy, bro. That's the The story play is crazy because he's talking about the story, bro. Oh shit, like yo, I'm mad nervous, bro. I've been practicing putting the condom on.
Yeah,
bro.
watching
You feel me?
pornos.
Yo,
You see how
watching
that stroke,
pornos
right?
and shit. Yeah,
yeah, bro.
And then all of a sudden, like yo, you find out the shorty that he's been fucking with doesn't even know what she's doing either, bro.
She's like, I could
So
tell
he
you
was
were
mad
pro,
nervous,
but
like,
baby, be gentle, cuz, bro. And then the hook, and it's like the hook. That's
The
like
hook,
the
yeah.
fucking the chorus of the song comes in, and it's like, bro, like I remember the first time I heard that shit, I was like, yo, that shit's crazy.
I remember, 2014, bro. 2014 Forest Hills Drive was a fire album, bro. I'm telling you, but I could be wrong. But me personally, like, bro, For Your Eyes Only, you feel me? I feel like that's my all time favorite album. I don't know what it is about
From
that
Cole?
album. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's just my personal favorite. Like, just like, bro, I really don't know why, bro. It's just like,
I really think you don't really need to have favorites though.
it's just like when
I
heard
enjoy
the album,
all his music.
So like
bro.
I was waiting for Your Eyes Only to come out, you feel me? And then it came out and I just heard it like the night it came out and it was just like, yo, I see the rain pouring down before your very eyes. She'll come as no surprise. I'm searching for something I know I'm foreseeing. Like, bro, I don't know why that intro just like with the beat, bro, it like hit me, bro. And I was like, yo.
But see, I feel like Forest Hill Drive is like fun. Like that shit's a fun album to listen to. Like you're bumping it. Like there's some songs that might slow it down a little bit, right? But it's more or less like No Role Models, bro. That bumps, right? Like Tale of Two Cities, Get Off My Dick, Fire Squad, all those shits bump. Like I feel like not that For Your Eyes Only doesn't bump, but it's like a chill, like a calm.
I feel it's because that's like I feel like that's
calm
music
album.
I like though.
Like,
I like the chill
like
music.
it's one of those albums like I'll be sitting down cool and listen to it. You know what I mean? Like I'll be like, and like the shit he's saying is crazy too. Like obviously,
Yeah.
bro, that dude's a goat. Like
bro, even his
like J.
mixtapes are
Cole
fire.
is a goat, bro. Like that dude's crazy, bro.
Oh man, it's like it's bro. I'm telling you, cause bro, honestly, I enjoy the Sideline Story too.
Yeah, bro. What's the and Born Sinner, bro? Illuminati, bro.
Oh
That
my
intro,
God,
bro.
Born
That
Sinner,
crazy,
bro. Bitch,
bro.
yo,
bro. What's the other song? I don't remember what it's called, but she's the girl's like, she goes, oh, he's like, Cole, you didn't tell me you were gonna be rich or something like that. He's like, shoulda asked, bro. Like that shit's hilarious, bro. Like dude, he has fun on his shit, bro. And like bumps.
I think like
crazy, bro.
I don't know, man. I think J. Cole is very very like bro, he does it for the love of the music. Like you were saying, you talking about that interview where he just talking about like before we hopped on the camera. He was talking about like we were just talking about like that interview he had where he's talking about like, yo, like I can't believe like, you know, I impacted like KOD and shit. Like that's why he does music. He does it for the love of it, bro. He's not doing it,
bro. Like
that
album
I feel like people
deep,
do it
bro.
for different reasons. Like for example, Drake. Like I love Drake, but I feel like, you know, he comes out with some stuff that's just for the, you know, for the hits, bro. Just for like the media, bro, to be number one or whatever, like to be on the charts. You feel me? He's not really doing it for the like. I feel like there is love, but it's not like Cole. Like J. Cole loves the game, bro.
Nah, bro.
He loves
like,
rapping.
I actually saw an interview where he says something like, he was like I wanna. He's like I don't want 2013 to be like my peak. You know what I mean? Because he was an interview back in like 2013. He's like, I don't want it to be my peak. Like I'm trying to be like when I'm older. Like it's not a documentary. You know, when I'm older, I don't want to be making a documentary. But this was my best time. I want to still be making music that like helps people feel. Like you know what I mean? Because that's what like you know. What one time we were talking about, right, was that on the pod, right, like sometimes, like for example, when George Floyd died, right, I wanted to make a video, right, and you were like, nah, I don't know, and this and that, and what I said was, nah, I think it's important for us to make this video because if we want to be people that people look up to, right, like not look up to, but like go to,
if you want to influence,
people, like especially in those tough moments where you know something is hard to talk about, we have to be the ones to come out and like talk about how we feel to help people cope and like get over shit themselves. Yeah. Like imagine like.
But it was weird with George Floyd because I didn't want to see the fucking video. I watched the video. It's like 7 minutes or whatever, and it like was the worst thing I
don't think I watched the video, bro. I didn't watch the whole thing.
It was like, bro, I watched the whole thing
need,
and I was crying. And I was just I was mad, sad, angry, like so much emotions. And then like, bro. And then I didn't even know how I felt, bro. With the episode with Damien, that's what I was trying to explain. Like, I was listening to the episode the other day, and I still feel that way. Like, bro, I didn't know how to explain how I felt. I was angry, sad, like, yo, like, it was just like, and I felt like it wasn't like, I don't want to say it wasn't my place to talk about it, but it just was like a fucking, bro, it was like weird, bro. I felt like me putting out video talking about how I feel, I felt like it was like disingenuous because I didn't even know how I felt, you feel me?
Yeah.
So it was like a thing where like I felt like if I'm gonna make a video, I have to like, I don't know, if I'm gonna talk about it, I have to like be real with what I'm saying. But like if you don't know what the fuck you're saying, you don't even know how you're feeling, I feel like that shit like is disingenuous, you feel me?
Yeah.
I don't know, bro.
I mean,
it was weird,
but the point of why I brought that up was like, you know, J. Cole makes music that like helps you, like for example, Snow on the Bluff, bro. Like he dropped that song just to talk about his feelings. Like I feel like that's something you write in your journal. You know what I mean? Like yo, this girl, like, you know, they had like an interaction or whatever, and he's talking about, you know, her, like how she is, and like he's not disrespecting or nothing. It's not like a diss track or nothing, but like, you know, he's just talking about his feelings and like yo, and he's like saying like, yo, like if you know you got lucky enough to grow up in a house where you're like, you know, you're more woke and shit like that, so you can actually talk about shit like that. Like he's just, I feel like, you know, that song is just talking about his feelings, how he feels and shit like that. So, you know,
which
he's
is
just being himself,
it's
bro.
rawness, it's
yeah,
real.
It's just being
like,
himself,
so like,
bro.
So like, you know, obviously, like I'll tell you how I'd be like debating with my manager, bro, about like who's the GOAT, and he be saying like Hov and shit. Like, bro, like it's hard to say who's like the valid GOAT because so much people have impacted me. Like when I listen to them, like in different ways. So like Drake, bro, I don't care what Drake song it is, other than like fucking a few Drake songs, like, you know, Ratchet Birthday song. Like you play that shit, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck you play?
I mean, yeah, you wouldn't play that any other day. Like on a birthday, I guess.
Nah, you play that shit on my birthday, I'm knocking you out. that sounds ass. Bro. Nah, but you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, any Drake song, I'm gonna be bumping. Oh shit, cause that man's King Midas, bro. He's fucking gold. But I feel like, yo, J. Cole, bro, love yours, bro. I told you the story, bro. I went to the KOD concert. He's talking over the mic. You know what, bro. You know, you're my boy, bro. You know what I was doing, bro. So J. Cole's talking about temptation, bro, and I kept falling into that temptation, bro. I kept falling into, you know, I kept talking to that shorty, bro, whatever, right? And it was like that thing where, like, bro, like the words he was saying, bro, like I don't even know this dude. You feel me? But he's so real and so authentic. He's talking about like, yo. He's like, kill our demons. Like, bro, our demons, blah, blah. And he's talking about, yo, like, temptation is like some ugly, gross, disgusting thing that, like, yo, you feed into and you keep feeding into. And then when you do it, you're like, what the fuck am I doing? And that's how I felt, you feel me? Like, in that situation. So, yo, J. Cole's words are so powerful, bro. Middle of a concert, bro. You should be having fun jumping around and, like, just
this man was like
screaming. This. Bro, I was sitting down, just... like that, bro. And Ant's like, yo, think this shit's crazy. And he looks down and he's like, what the fuck? Yeah. And I'm just like tearing up, like, yo, chill. You feel me?
Yo, you know what's funny? Like, so my girl asked me, bro. She was like, because I don't know, this was not today, I think. I think it was like a couple of days. I don't know. I guess I talk about J. Cole a lot, bro. But we were talking about Cole, right? And I was like, and then she was like, oh, like, what would you, if you got like a minute with J. Cole, you know, like a backstage pad or some shit like that, and you got to talk with him for a minute, like, what would you say? And I was thinking, I was like, honestly, bro, like, I feel like Cole is one of those people in this world that, you know, is just like mad. That dude thinks, you know what I mean? And he reflects, and like, I feel like he's always thinking about good, evil, you know, like being a good person, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like he's mad. Like, I don't know him, obviously. Like, I feel like he should be a spiritual dude. Like, the way he comes out in his music, like the way he comes
sounds like a spiritual dude.
Yeah, the way he comes off in his music and like in his interviews and shit like that. Like, I feel like he's like a spiritual dude. So what I would be like, if I came up to Cole and I was like, yo, I had a minute, I'd be like, yo, Cole, yo, it's nice. It's really nice to meet you, bro. But honestly, my words don't matter. Could you just talk for a whole minute? I just want to hear your craziest ideas. Cause like, bro, like
I don't even know, bro.
Like, it would be tough. Like, bro, that dude's like crazy, bro. What the fuck are you doing, dog?
Because this shit keeps moving, bro.
Just don't pull it out. Just don't pull it. It's because that doesn't have the little knob.
I got you right there. Boom.
Yeah.
Nah, it's like if I only had a minute with Cole, bro, I would just probably be like, yo, I'd probably be like, yo, all your projects have impacted me in different ways. Like, what's your personal favorite project that you've done?
Yeah.
You feel me? I feel like that's a question I would ask. Just because, like, bro, like, Sideline Story, bro. Like, so many, bro. Sideline Story, bro, with, like, bro, this is for all the fans that waited, the bitch that hated, old hoes we dated. Look, mama, we dated. We made it. Yo, we dated. Whoa. Look, oh, mama, we made it. Your son out in Barbados. Cheese, eggs, and potatoes. Smoking weed on the beach while my mind folded, molding like Play-Doh.
I do, bro. I do. It's crazy.
Yo, I'm telling you, like, and then you have like, bro, Born Sinner,
Bro, his flow goes crazy too. Like he could go quick and like, bro, like on what's it called? That song with JID. Off these, bro. Off these,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Like,
I was gonna say
bro,
these nuts,
bro. Crazy, bro. Like crazy.
That's yo, and I think that's what. Oh shit, my fault. I think that's what Cole's gonna be. I think he's gonna be like because he says he wants to retire after he has a couple projects left. You saw the list?
Yeah, I did.
He got
off season. Like the last one's supposed to be the fall off, right? Like the fall off is supposed to be the last one.
So he got three. He got three. He got three projects left. He got like, It's a Boy, something else.
The off season is
and then
the next one.
Yeah. The off season, It's a Boy, and then the fall off. And I think like it's gonna be sad, bro. I think I think he knows like the industry.
Why does he want to retire though? Like I feel like like bro, if you watch that interview that he said in 2013, like I want to be old, like making the music. Like,
I think it's because bro, he's never fucked with the industry. You feel me? So I think that, and then another thing is, bro, he has 3 kids. He has a kid on the way, or he's already had it or whatever. He has a daughter and then a son, and then he's having another one. So I don't know, man. I think it's just like, bro, he's set, bro. He's talked about the shit.
It's
His
just gonna be
impact.
sad, bro. Like bro, Logic, bro. Like when he like see,
That's
I
a
know
little different. That's a little different.
I know you don't like Logic like that, but like you know how you were saying like
I'm not saying, all right, look, I'm not saying he's trash or nothing. I'm just saying like, yo, Logic is like one of those dudes where I feel like his music, like other than like a couple, like bro, My Incredible True Story.
I think that's not the name of that.
The thing is Tits, bro.
Yeah, The Incredible True Story.
The Incredible. What did I say?
You said My.
Oh, I said My. Oh, give a fuck.
I was like, that doesn't sound right, bro.
The shit's Tits though.
Tits. Yeah, Tits.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, when one time I asked Ant to like it was like a tweet and it was like rating albums and I told him and all I saw at the end like the what you can see at the beginning of you know like the
yeah.
What is it called, bro?
I don't know. I know what you're talking about on Twitter when you have to click in.
Yeah, like you can see like a preview of
yeah,
it. That's
yeah,
what it is.
yeah.
You can see the preview. All I've seen Tips up because Under Pressure is up, bro. So it was like Tits up, bro. I was dying.
Nah, yeah, but I feel like that's like his best album. Under Pressure is a fire album, but I feel like I don't know, Bob and Tarantino it's alright, it's pretty good in my opinion. But then I feel like a lot of his albums are just like a collection of songs that he's made and he just put together to make it. Other than everybody's kind of flowing.
I was about to say, bro.
Nah, I was gonna say Everybody's Flowing. That's a good album.
That's probably the one.
Like
one
the
of the
last
ones
one-
that flows the best, in my opinion. Other than maybe Ink Blot, that was like. But I think that's the name of the song called Ink Blot. Like I feel like like it's a blot of ink. Like that, I don't know. I would ask that if I had him on the pod, bro. I'd be like, yo.
Nah, but it's like I
that's
don't know.
my
I don't know
favorite
because like yo, I understand. Like he talks about important shit. You feel me? And like I'm not gonna. He's a nasty MC. Like he's a beast. But it's just like me personally. Like he hasn't made an impact in my personal life to like
I feel
really like
But that's
connect
what I'm
with him
saying.
on that level. And then to see him like kind of dip because
fall off. Like that was kind of like.
nah, he kind of like let the industry get to him. He let like
I
the
don't know
haters
what it
and shit
is,
get to
but
him.
bro, like Confessions of a Dangerous Mind was not like any of the other albums. Like you know what I mean? Like when that album dropped, like he dropped Confessions of a Dangerous Mind, the actual song. That song is crazy, bro. Like that dude.
That's the best song, and that's the only song.
Yeah, I mean, I like a couple other songs, but it's just the quality of the album definitely dropped completely after that. Like bro, I don't know, but bro, doesn't matter, bro. Like I'm just saying, like what you were saying earlier was that like crazy how some artists like just affect you and then they become like your favorite artist and shit.
Yeah,
like that's what happened with Logic, bro. Like I don't know what it was. Like I was like I always talk about this, right? Like how like 2017, like I got all up in my head and shit.
Yeah.
I really think the first thing that started it. I can never remember exactly what was like the first thing that started it. I can like string like a few ideas together trying to remember it.
Yeah.
But I say the first thing was when I listened to The Waiting Room, bro. Like blasted, bro. Like in the whip, bro. Like we had, bro. Then my friends were like, because I had listened to Logic, I had listened to Under Pressure, but I still wasn't into music like that, right? So I knew who Logic was, but I had never heard that. And it was like talking about, like the world, but basically like us as
The
human
creation
beings and
shit.
like God and like, and I know I've always like, bro, 7th grade, I was like, I don't believe in God. Like 8th grade, I think it was. I remember the day I was chilling in science class and I was just like, bro, I don't believe in God, like to my boys. And then my boys were like, yo, I don't believe in God either. And I feel like it was just like one of those
I
things.
thought it
where-
was like a.
Nah, it was one of those
You don't
things where
believe
it was
in
like, I feel
God?
like we were all thinking, because we all had like thought the same, talked about similar shit. So it was like, I feel like it was one of those things like no, everybody was scared to say it until somebody said it. And then once I said it, everybody was like, yeah, me too. And like, so, I think I've always just struggled with the idea of God, right? Like, is he real? Like, is he, in our lives? Is he a thing for real?
That's where
Is he a
faith
he?
comes in, right?
Is he a he? A she? A it? A they?
A they.
Like,
Yeah,
you don't
yeah.
know. You know what I mean? Like, so I think I've always struggled with that idea and like my whole life, right? And then Logic, on that song, like that skit or whatever, like it's kind of crazy. Like, I'm God, bro, and then this and that, and like
Is
the
that
whole
a skit?
story.
Is that what it is?
I think it's like a skit because they don't sing or nothing. There's no music. It's like
Usually skits are funny. Have you ever heard like the Dave East
I mean, yeah, it
skit
could
on
be-
like what's it, Kari Chanel or something like that?
Yeah.
You ever heard that shit?
I've heard a few Davey skits like
Well,
that.
the Dave-
They're
I'm talking
hilarious. Is
about-
it one where he calls somebody?
And
And
no, the
guy's
dude
calling?
calls him.
Yeah, and he's
how'd
like, "Who
you
the
get
fuck are you?"
Yeah, how'd you
Yeah.
get my number?
Yeah,
and he's
yeah,
like,
that shit's
"Yo,
hilarious,
you talking
bro.
about bitch, man?
Yeah. Nah, I mean, they could be funny, but I feel like they could be serious
That's what I'm saying.
too.
Is that a skit? Because that's like a serious thing with Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
shit, so
nah.
I don't know.
I know. I was gonna say the broke five broke is kind of like it's funny though. Like the broke, you know what I'm talking about? Broke five broke on late registration. Broke five broke. We ain't got it.
Oh.
Yeah, with Kanye, bro. Yeah.
Kanye skits are
That
hilarious.
shit's
bro.
funny, but he talks about real shit on that. He's like, we sharing clothes, bro. Like that's
Yeah.
probably real. There's people that share clothes, bro. Like that's how bad.
Bro, when we were younger,
Yeah,
bro, I used to
not even
steal homies' clothes.
Not even younger. That's like last year. nigga.
Not last year, not last
I'll be
year.
like, yo, take a shirt. Bro. That's my sweater you got on. That's literally my sweater.
Why do I have this sweater, bro?
I don't know. I think I left it at your crib or something like that. Or
Nah,
like,
you don't come to my crib like that. Oh, we went to play football, bro.
Oh,
and
and
then
I
you
left
left
it,
it, and then
yeah.
I was like, yo, I'm gonna wash
Yeah.
it for you. And then
Yeah.
one day I needed a fucking sweater, and I was running late for work, and I just grabbed it, and then I've been wearing it since.
yeah.
I never go.
Yeah, fuck.
Fuck, bro.
Whatever.
Nah.
Anyway, but yeah, I don't know. That shit just made me think different, bro. Like I put it into perspective. I remember the first time I listened to it was in the whip, and then the next day, bro, I was like, bro, that shit was crazy. I was listening. I used to get an omelet every morning at school, bro. Every morning, an omelet, bro.
Oh, and you're talking
For-
about how like
yeah.
the waiting room where that person
Yeah.
could be you and you're that person.
Yeah, right. So I'm in line, right, for waiting for omelet. Sometimes it will get long. I'll get like 4 eggs, bro. I get like tomatoes. Like I get everything, bro. Like ham. I think like
That was free.
I mean, part of I have to pay for school.
But it looks free.
The
Right? You
dining.
don't have to pay it right there.
I don't have to pay it right there. Nah, it's fire, bro. Right. And I'm listening to it, and I'm standing in line, and I'm just like, it's like, yo, like you are everybody that's ever existed, ever since the dawn of your kind. And I'm like standing next to somebody. I look at that person. I was like, yo, that's me, bro. I was like, yo, bro, that's me, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I was like, bro, I just started, and then I would like
Are you
look
still
to my
still
right.
blasted at this point? Nah.
Bro, this is the next day, bro. Next morning. I'm
I
about
don't
to
know.
go to class.
You could have like blasted. You could have like chiefed at like 5 in the morning and then
Nah,
still been like lit.
Nah. I was just in line. I think I was going to class. I had to go to class or something like that, bro. I don't know, bro. I was just like, what the fuck? Like, that's me, bro. Like, that's what I was thinking. Like, oh, is that me? And I was like, yo, how do I start treating people? Nah, I don't know. I think that year I was just going crazy in general, bro.
Nah, I think it's not going crazy. I think like, bro, this is like genuine shit. Like people think like that, bro, all the time. But I feel like a lot of people are scared to dive into those ideas, bro.
That's the part, bro.
Oh, is that real?
Yeah, it's real. It's on the moon footage, bro.
So, ladies and gentlemen, just so you know, we're watching the moon.
Yeah, I'm about to just turn the camera.
Like a moon simulation.
Shout out
and we're
to
just
Sean. Say that.
shout out to Sean Duran, you feel me?
He makes these videos.
Yeah, we're just watching like some moon shit while we're talking, fucking chilling, and like, yo, Jason was telling me like that's how the Earth looks like from the fucking moon.
Bro, it's basically like, imagine, bro, the way that the sun rises on, for us, like we see the sun rise and you're like, wow, it looks so pretty in the morning.
The moon rises.
The Earth rises if we were on the moon, bro. Like that's what it looks like, bro. Like that's fucking crazy. Like like, that's where we live, bro. Like
That
that
is
looks like a
crazy.
little circle, bro. Like, when you're on the moon, it looks like a little circle, and we're like, there's 7 billion people on that Earth, bro. Like,
And a whole bunch of fucking other things too.
bro, like buildings, animals, bro. Yo, there's like mad like bugs, bro. Like, imagine how many flies there are on the Earth, bro. Like,
and imagine like the marine animals, bro.
yo,
Yeah.
and that's the, bro. What's crazy is that's the only place that we know where there's life, bro.
But that's selfish to think, bro.
No. I said where we know.
I think they know, bro.
No, oh, maybe they know. I don't know.
I think they know, bro.
If they know, they know.
I think they just don't want to cause an uproar, bro. Similar to like how like I don't know. Similar to how like Donald Trump didn't want to like say how COVID was fucking terrible
Oh,
because he doesn't want to cause an
Yeah.
uproar. Is that shit? But I don't know. Oh, but I was just to go back to like Logic real quick. No, it's not. It's an impact thing. I'm not saying he's trash or nothing. He personally just hasn't impacted me, bro. So I think like maybe like in my future, like maybe I go through something or like, yo, I'm like trying to find like a spiritual thing or whatever, you know, whatever it may be. And like I listen to Logic one day and it hits me. But right now I listen to his songs, I listen to his albums, and they're just they don't faze me. Like, you know, when you listen to After Hours, the first time you were like, yo, it just
I mean, yeah, but you're listening to them. I feel like first run, I'm only listening to beats, bro. So if beats are not hitting me right, like that's all I'm judging the album on the first time I hear it. Nah, but I feel you. I understand what you mean. Like,
yeah, like it's just like I don't know.
I
It's
don't know.
never,
That dude is in one of my favorite artists. Like Logic is just like that dude. He's just, bro. He's just. I feel like he was like himself in his music when he was making it. Like more or less. Like obviously not every song is yourself.
You think like he was like really pushing crack or whatever he talks about?
No, I believe it, bro. Well,
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
why would like he says it on his like mixtapes and shit too. So like, why would he lie about that shit?
Cause bro, everyone fucking lies in the industry, bro.
Yeah, but I mean,
Cause like, bro, I feel like, yo, what was Logic's like biggest thing, right? Was that he like, oh, he's trying to be like black, bro. Like he's trying to show that he's like black or whatever. You feel me?
okay.
So it was like, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like some shit he says, maybe I could be wrong. Maybe he has done everything, but like shit, like doing the crack and shit, like selling crack or whatever. Not doing crack, selling crack. I'm like maybe he did it. I don't know, bro.
I mean, the whole story is like, damn, bro, that shit just looks beautiful, dog.
Bro, I feel like no bullshit. I feel like these simulation shits are mad fake, bro.
This
Yeah.
is fake. I mean, it could be. I don't know, but it looks cool.
It does look cool. It looks beautiful, but I don't know. Like, is that really what it looks like, bro?
I can't tell you. I'm not on the moon, bro.
Whatever.
Either way, but yeah, what was I saying? So you said Logic being black, but he talks about in his music how his mom, right, is like
A junkie or whatever?
like a junkie. His dad is like a junkie, and you know that his mom was racist, but his
Wait.
dad was black,
Yeah. How's
so
that
he's
make
black,
sense?
and he's racist, huh?
Wait, how is she racist?
She's racist. Like she was calling him like the N-word and shit. Like
Who? Logic?
no, his mom to him.
To Logic?
To Logic.
Logic.
His mom. He says in that his mom called him the N-word, bro. Like she would be like,
Oh.
like she was racist to him
Okay.
when all him and his brothers and sisters were black,
Mm.
right? So imagine that at home, and then he was like, I mean, that I feel like, bro, that the album Everybody is the one I feel like where everybody fell off of him, right? Other than maybe Bobby and Tarantino if they didn't like that album, right?
I
Or
don't
that
like Bobby
mixtape,
Tarantino,
whatever.
Really. The
But
only song I like out of Bobby Tarantino is
everybody,
44 bars. bro.
everybody says that you know he's only talking about him being biracial,
And it's the beat.
whatever, you know, biracial this and biracial that. But I feel like, you know, that's his life, bro. Like he's biracial, right? Is he not? Like that's literally his experience of life, and he's just talking about it. The same way,
like I said, I could be wrong. I don't know.
I mean, I don't know his life. I don't really know what the truth is. I'm just saying, like, I feel like if it's truth, right, and he's just spitting about his life, like, why are people being mad that he's talking about being biracial? Like, if that's what he feels, like, I feel like, you know, the album, you know, Good Kid, Mad City is about Kendrick being black and his experience of being black. So isn't that kind of the same shit? You're supposed to shake it and then let it sit for 10 seconds.
Oh, my fault, bro.
You gotta read the instructions on the bottle, bro.
What were you saying about Good Kid, Mad City?
Like Good Kid, Mad City is like an album where Kendrick's talking about being black, like his experience as being black and
Yeah.
like growing up, right? And then Obviously, he doesn't have to say he's being black. I guess I don't know. Whatever,
I don't
bro.
know, bro.
It's whatever.
Like I said, bro. I'm not gonna hate, like, bro. Like, cause I see, bro. Logic gets mad hate for no reason. Like, bro, Joe Budden, bro. Like, bro, when No Pressure came out, he was like, this shit fucking trash. He's fucking terrible. And then the next day, he's like, I'm sorry, Logic, man, you didn't deserve that, man. I was having a bad day and I took it out on you. I'm like, what? Bro, I'm like, how you gonna, bro, like, he just get, bro, like, Logic, I think is just that artist that, like,
gets
roasted on for no reason.
I feel like J. Cole, a lot of people hate on him too. Like,
Nah,
he's
J.
boring
Cole,
and shit. Like, I've seen hate, but whatever, it doesn't matter. I mean, that's the same shit. Like, why are people hate? Like, he says that Logic says that in his songs too. He's like, bro, I don't understand how people hate when it comes from the heart. Like, how you gonna hate on something if it's just coming from a person's heart? Like, imagine Van Gogh, bro, right? Mm-hmm. He made that Starry Night, and that he goes up to you and he's like, yo, look at my painting.
That's trash, bro.
That's fucking trash.
But like,
bro.
I've said this before. It's a thing where like hating on something is cool or it's funny or it's like, you know what I mean? It's like, yo, it's like if everyone's like, yo, I don't know. If everyone's like, yo, The Lion King's a fire ass movie. Yo, if you're that guy that's like, that shit was trash, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you're kind of like cool or whatever. Yeah. I feel like a lot of people
to like be different.
A lot of people will base their opinions on other people's shit. So, for example, if you listen to Joe Budden every day, you never listen to No Pressure. All of a sudden, Joe Budden, because he's having a bad day, fuck this shit, yo. Logic's trash. He's not even nice, bro. All of a sudden, people are like, people get influenced so easily, so quick with social media.
It'll be like that, bro. Imagine it. Bro.
And then the next day, like, you go to school, bro. Yo, that album's trash. Logic's trash, bro. He's a bum, bro. And you just repeat the same shit that like Joe, like
somebody. I feel like it's somebody that you think has authority in something.
Yeah, like you don't know how many times, like, cause I watch Mad like this is gonna connect. So I watch like Mad Undisputed, like Shannon Sharp and Skip Bayless.
Yeah.
And you know how many times I've been in like an argument where like we're talking about who's the GOAT, LeBron or Kobe or whatever, and then it's like they're like people are repeating exactly what I saw that morning of Shannon Sharp talking about LeBron James. Mm-hmm. But LeBron James, and they start giving out statistics that were done at like 10 in the morning that day. Like, bro, that's what just people do, bro. They probably didn't even watch the game or nothing.
They spit other people's facts.
Yeah, or like other people's truths.
Yeah.
You feel me? And that's like,
yo, that's actually like an idea I think about a lot, bro. Like, isn't that kind of like how all of us run, right? Like,
nah.
Like a good amount of stuff.
I think we all do. But it, like the free thinking shit, like that's the goal, right? Like,
bro, but there's just so much information, bro. I can't.
Like, I always take everything with a grain of salt, bro. You could tell me like, yo, this is crazy, this and that. Like, and I'll listen to you. Oh shit! Like, all right, yesterday, bro. That shit happened with my brother, and I called you. I'm listening to you, and you're giving me some facts that I probably didn't want to hear, but I'm taking it with a grain of salt. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not thinking you're right or wrong. I'm just listening to another person's perspective.
Yeah.
Well, other people would like take that shit as truth. You feel me? Like, and I think that's like the step that people need to take.
Yeah.
Is okay, listen to someone else's opinion, and then from that, do your own shit, your own research or whatever, or your own thinking, and have your own opinion. You feel me?
But this is what I'm saying. Dude, there's too much information, bro. Like, I go to the doctor, bro. Yo, this is wrong with you. I can't say yes or no. You know what I mean? Like, how am I supposed to be like, nah, that's not what's wrong with me, or I agree with you, that's what's wrong with me?
Ask the questions, go to another professional.
Corroboration, yeah. But see, that's what you gotta like force it, bro. You can't, like, I feel like, bro, so you know how I brought that iRobot shit up, right? And that iRobot shit was like that robot basically knew everything, and they can make the accurate decisions because they know everything. I like literally, if like I like the thing I wish, my biggest wish in the world, right, would be that I could like live forever. Like, I don't know, like,
are you scared to die?
Am I scared? I'm not scared to die, because hopefully when I'm die, I have an immortal life, right? And then I get what I want, right?
I'm not.
And either way, if I die and then I don't have an immortal life and it's just blank, then I'm good.
It's not like, I feel like I'm not scared of anything, bro. Like, a lot of things that I'd be like, oh, I think I'm scared of. Like, for example, like anything that like you'd be like, oh, nah, I don't know. Like, I don't know, going on a roller coaster, skydiving, stuff like that. I don't think I'm scared of it. I think like once you pass like that, oh man, like that fear thing, it's just fun. Like, you feel me? And like, or like, I don't know, talking to a girl, you know how you get nervous? You just do it, bro. And then it gets easier. And then whether you don't know until you know, like, feel me? So like, let's say you wanted to talk to a girl, and then all of a sudden you're just like, I don't know if I should. You'll never know what if she's like your wife, bro, but you were too fucking scared to talk to her, bro.
I mean, yeah.
You feel me? I don't know.
I don't know how. Okay.
Nah. So all right. So this is what I'm saying. So I feel like I'm not scared of stuff like that. Like where like, but I'm not scared to die. Like the thing I'm scared of is like it's like I don't want to be on my deathbed, like moments before my deathbed, and then think back, because I reflect on my life every fucking day. I don't want to think back and be like, everything I said I was gonna do, I didn't do it. I just talk shit. Because I say that all the time. I don't want to be the person that talks shit and then doesn't do nothing.
Yeah.
So that's my fear. Like, I don't want to be looking back the last moments of my life, bro. I'm seeing the light, bro. I'm like halfway through, and then I'm just like, fuck, I didn't do it, bro. That shit's gonna piss me off.
I mean, what if you tried though?
I mean, if you tried,
and you tried your best, like, you can't control your health, bro. What if you just didn't have the time to do it? Like, bro, they say that Einstein. They say that Einstein, when he died, like his what he wanted to be his best accomplishment was basically like a equation of. It's like a field theory, because the world runs on fields. Yeah, like fields.
Oh, fields.
Like, you know, magnetic field.
Yeah.
You know how, like, you know, a magnet, if you put them, like, eventually you'll get it close enough where it pulls it in because it has a magnetic field. Electrical fields too, like, you know, electricity runs, right? I think it was like a overall field theory, something like that. Like, he wanted to make equation explaining all of the Earth, because I feel like, bro, if you could explain, for example,
how
right?
things bind together.
Right, like, for example, I have my body, right? My fingers, I'm made up of arms, this and that, right? My hands are made up of skin cells, bro, right? Little cells. We can't even see how many millions of cells we have on it. Our cells are made out of elements, bro. Atoms of elements. Carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, phosphorus, all this, right? And then that is made up of subatomic particles, protons, neutrons, electrons, bro. And then next comes like quarks, and like even more smaller electrons are in that, bro. And there's like Higgs boson particles and stuff like that make up protons, neutrons, bro. Like, right? What was I saying before? I lost my train of thought real quick.
Einstein, bro.
Oh, so there's mad like, you know, stuff we're made up of, right? String theory is supposed to be a theory that of what everything is made out of, because everything is made out of protons, neutrons, but in different things. What are protons and neutrons made up? It's made up of this. What are those things made up of? It's like, you know, it'd be strings. Little strings, you know, infinitesimally small strings.
Starts it.
Yeah, I guess that's the theory, right? I don't know if it's true, something like that, right? So Einstein wants to explain like why gravity and shit like that, why everything works with fields. That was like his end all be all, but he didn't do it, obviously, because we still don't have it.
He did so much though.
But they say that he died on his deathbed, still writing his shit. So if he was you, he'd be tight, because he didn't live the life he wanted to live. He didn't accomplish what he wanted to do.
I never want to. I don't know. I feel like, because all right, I went from I used to talk mad shit, bro. Mad shit, not like about people, about just in general. I used to just be like, I'm gonna do this, and then I wouldn't do it. You feel me? And that would get me tight. So imagine like living a whole life saying you're gonna do all this shit, and then you don't do it.
Yeah.
I would feel like shit.
But I mean, I feel like if you tried your best, you should still be satisfied.
I think,
because like, bro, what happens when you fail? When you fail, like, if you fail and you like say like, you know, for example, you started like sports betting. Like, this is something I actually try to do, right? I tried a sports bet. I lost 50 bills. Like, that was my limit. And then I quit. You know, I was not 50 bills. Obviously, I could have lost more. You
need more money.
I felt that it's not that I could put in. I have the money to put in. It's just that I don't.
Why would you make that your rule? $50 is a little.
Because betting is weird, bro. Betting is like,
yeah, but you put your money in the stock market,
bro. I feel like it's easier to that's because like the stock market is betting, bro? It's betting, but it's more calculated.
What's the difference?
It's more calculated.
No, there's no difference, bro. Betting and
50-50
stock market
50-50.
So here it is, bro. Here it is. So, bro, all right. the stock market is like when you invest in a company or something, it's like picking a team, and then you choose to root for that team or bet on that team based on their environment. That's what you do with a company. Based on what's going on in the world, you essentially put your money into it and you hope to win more money. It's the same fucking concepts, bro. It's all luck, but the same thing that like the same way how sports has statistics, bro, and you have personal and just professional analysis like from people like journalists and stuff, is the same way how you have all these articles and stuff telling you like, oh, this is a good bet, this is a good stock to this and that, blah blah blah. It's all betting at the end of the day. It's the same way how I was telling you that, bro. It's like anything can fucking happen. Like the Red Sox, for example, winning 3-0 or coming back from 3-0. That, bro, no one ever thought that would fucking happen, and then it does. Same way how GameStop's supposed to be like a company that's trash. Now it's coming back. It's the same concept.
No,
bro.
yeah, no,
it's just on a different playing field. It's like talking about sports, but talking about a different sport. It's the same thing, bro. It's the same thinking, in my opinion. You gotta do research to know what
betting.
You're talking about.
It is betting for sure, but I feel like the stock market is a little more calculated. Like it's more likely that a team loses than like, you know, Apple's gonna go bankrupt, bro. It's
That's
more
different.
Nah.
A team losing is like a stock going down.
That's what I'm saying. And
But
a team a
stock going down doesn't mean it's gonna go bankrupt.
A team losing.
A
bro.
team like
no,
going
because you
0-16
in betting, you lose everything. Like say this game coming up, right? Pats versus not Pats. Damn, bro. I just thought Brady and then I thought Pats.
Oh, don't.
Oh my
Yo, real
God.
quick. Oh man, I did it, bro.
What?
I'm
You bought the jersey? Yeah,
I'm
I
a
know.
fucking-
Yo, you fucking pussy. I can't, bro. You're stupid, bro.
I'm sorry.
I love Brady.
I
bro.
love Tom, bro.
I love
And then
Brady.
when I seen him win, I had to, bro. I bought the fucking Tampa Bay Super Bowl jersey.
All right, but see, all right.
I had to,
One of those
bro.
teams is gonna win, 100%. One of those teams is gonna win.
Okay.
And if you put money on one of them, you have 100% chance of losing or winning your money, right? In a stock, I invest in Apple, right? More likely it's gonna go up. It might go down on a daily basis, this and that. Obviously, Apple can go bankrupt at any time, but it's less likely than
Bro, it could
way
go bankrupt
less
at any
likely
time.
than
Imagine
the Pats.
Imagine like Chinese.
And the Bucks lose. Oh my god, bro!
Oh,
I'm
man.
Drake, nigga.
Imagine like I don't know. Imagine like the Chinese factories don't want to make Apple phones no more. Boom, done, donezo.
Nah, yeah, for sure.
Pretty much like
That
the
would-
phone that you have in your pocket.
How likely is that though, bro?
I mean,
money moves
think-
the world. Money moves the world.
Okay, but it's pretty likely. I mean, because look, think about it. We were in tariff wars with China.
Yeah, okay.
So like some government
But
shit can
Apple-
happen, and all of a sudden someone catches too much feelings, bro. They start making decisions with emotions, bro. Boom, fuck. The United States, we're not making Apple phones no more, and then everyone's like. Oh.
But you
And
know
then
what trumps
happens?
emotion,
You know
bro?
what happens?
You know what
bro?
trumps emotion? Money, dog. Money trumps emotion, bro. Yo, you can have all the feeling. Yo, I'm tight. I don't want to do this. Every day to go to work. I don't want to do this. You're tight. Your emotions. I don't want to do this. But you still go to work.
That's a valid point.
You still go to work. That's what I'm trying, bro.
But
like
that's
money
what-
runs the world.
That's
dog.
why, I might, people might not agree with my decision, right? Because obviously, like to leave the bank, oh, you were chilling, working from home and stuff. But like I told you, my personal, I want to be truthful to myself, and me. So I always said, oh, I don't give a fuck about money. I don't live for money, and I was living for money. I stayed at that job because I was getting paid pretty good. And I was and I was like, yo, I don't give a fuck about this shit. So I took a leap of faith and I feel happier. Do I wish I had like more money? I wish I didn't have more, like I wish I had more money, but not for like oh, I wish I went back to the bank. No, I wish I had more money to invest in stuff I want to do. Like for example, like if
Get a studio.
yeah, a studio, more cameras. You know what I mean? Do stuff on the side. Like for example, I want to like hop into product and stuff like that. I want to hop into
What kind of product?
like beard product. I want to hop on that.
Oh,
I
thought product was like weed, bro.
Oh nah.
I was like,
no, but I hopped in the cannabis industry. Why? Because all right, so me again being, and my analytical self, right? I was thinking, all right, cannabis is starting to become legal and it's starting to become more legal in more states, and it's
Eventually it's gonna get federal.
It's a new industry, yeah, and eventually it's just gonna go like I think it's gonna go federal, right? Who knows, right? And I think once it goes federal, it's gonna be booming. It's gonna be like liquor stores, bro.
Yeah, it is, bro. Chelsea's planning to have like 3 or 4, like
exactly,
minimum 3. I think it's minimum 3. It's
and
gonna be like a liquor store. That's why, bro. No disrespect. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna talk about that. Don't go. That's for an off-camera topic.
Yeah, nah. Don't. I know what you're gonna say. We've had that convo, but like, you know what I'm saying. I hopped in. I saw it as an opportunity. I hopped in the industry not because I want, I want the discounts and I don't go fuck, bro. I don't even chief like that. But it's like a thing where like, bro, I see the vision.
Yeah,
the same way how I see the vision with
like
the podcast.
It's like that.
I see the vision.
Opening.
Like, bro, when I worked at the bank, again, I feel like I keep insulting the bank. The bank treated me well at some points. Like I was kind of happy there, but it kind of blinded me as well because I got comfortable, bro. I was chilling at a desk doing the same shit every day, and getting the free coffee. I'm in a shirt and tie or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I looked fresh. I felt fresh. I'm walking with people that look fresh. Had a haircut every week. Like, yo, all that stuff blinds you to the fact that you're working for the man, bro. I'm not working for myself. I'm putting in mad hours, not for myself, for a company that easily replaceable. Bro, I quit. I swear, like 2 days later, bro, I saw my position on Indeed. And I was like...
I mean, they need to fill it.
Yeah, no, I know. And I was like, I was easily replaceable, bro.
Yeah.
And I felt like, with this podcast, like, let's say you were like, fuck you, Vic. I hate you. I'm taking the podcast and I'm running with it. I feel like it's hard to replace me, right? I feel like it's hard to replace you too.
I don't know, bro. You seen Call Her Daddy, bro? They just replaced the girl, bro. They just replaced her, dog.
I guess, but I'm
not. Obviously, yeah. But I wouldn't replace you. Like, I literally, bro. Like, I don't know. Somebody said something. Yo, go. You should do this for the podcast. I was like, yeah, but I gotta ask Vic. Like, I
always do that too.
It's always the first thing. Bro.
You know what I mean? You see the DMs when I'm DMing people trying to be on the show. It's like, oh, does this work? Oh, let me ask Jason. I gotta talk to my boy. Like, it's just like, and I like doing that. You know what I mean? I love doing that, bro. And it's like I feel like I bring value to this, bro. Where like I'm not easily replaceable. You feel me? Like
no,
if
for sure.
like
this painting, bro. Like this is the messy room right here.
You would have to flip it, bro. You would have to take me off that shit, bro. Have a whole new one. You know what I mean? And like with like the bank,
That's
2
true.
days later, bro, easily
That's
replaceable. And I don't know, bro. That's like it's weird, bro.
That's why I feel like, bro, you should never get attached to a job. Like, like I feel like people get mad comfortable.
And that's what I was, and it was also a pride thing. I felt like, yo, no bullshit. I felt like I was kind of like better. Like I was like, yo, I'm in an office, bro. I'm in the financial district because it all gets to your head. It's the environment. But I'm telling you, once that shit got taken away because of the pandemic, bro, and I was in my house and I saw the job for what it was, I was like, oh man, what the fuck am I doing, bro? I'm a fucking monkey, bro. Yeah. I'm a rat in the rat race.
A button presser, bro.
Yeah, I'm a button masher, bro.
You're just a cog in the machine, dog.
Yeah, and not even relevant, bro. And then, obviously, like, I was pushing towards, like, promotions and things like that. I felt like I was giving excuses and things like that. And then I started thinking maybe it could just me being, like, catching feelings and shit, But I felt like I was just, like what Raven said, the token, bro. I felt like I was just there for diversity and inclusion. That's what I honestly felt. I felt like, bro, they just want me here for have a Spanish dude on the floor. Because, like, every time I try to get serious about wanting a promotion, doing this and that, I was always given either an excuse or, oh, you're not there yet. You got to do this better, a little better. And then I would do that better. Oh, let's fucking get it. Like, I want to grow. And it was like, oh, a little this and that. Oh. You know what I mean? And then my final, like, breaking point was like essentially when I went on vacation, had the greatest time of my life. Realized I really hated my job, and then I came back like, fuck it, I might get promoted soon, right? Kept thinking that in my head, I might get promoted soon or whatever. I saw one day were giving me like, Corona, all this shit. All of a sudden, I was like, I saw 2 dudes that deserve to get promoted. I'm not hating on them, proud of those dudes. They're hardworking dudes, but they deserve to get promoted. And I felt like, damn, I deserve to get promoted, but I'm not. And I was like, I'm I think I'm just here for bullshit, bro. I'm just here to clickety click, bro.
Clickety click. That's a good movie though.
Click. Oh yeah.
We talked about that movie one time.
Yeah.
That's
Nah,
crazy, man.
I don't know. My fault. I didn't mean to. Like, it's just that's just how I feel, and I feel like now I have more opportunity.
Yeah.
Like I feel like like I get paid less or whatever, but I don't care about the money. It's about I feel like I got more opportunity. I talk to people. I'm putting the podcast on when people come in. Like I got like the backup, bro. Like my boss is like commenting. Imagine that, bro. Your boss, like dude that could fire you, is commenting on your posts. Like, yo, love this shit. Love the honesty. Yo, this is crazy. Like I think that's beautiful, bro. That's like, like it's a place where like, damn, like they may not be giving me like the hours I want, but they're giving me the support I want as a person.
Yeah.
And that's I gotta be grateful for that, bro. I feel good about that shit, bro.
That's nice. I mean, that's like one of the things that I feel like good management is like caring about your employees. Like obviously we got all these dreams, right? You know, and like one day when I have to be in charge of people, like I don't want to be in charge of people. Like I'm one of those big people. Like I don't like people telling me what to do. I mean, obviously I don't mind if you tell me what to do.
It depends how you tell people.
Yeah, I don't mind if you tell me what to do. Like like that's why big important. Like I push people saying the word please, because like if you just tell me, yo, grab me that sweater,
you're gonna get tight.
Nah, I'm not gonna get tight. But like if you listen to what you just said, yo, grab me that sweater, and you didn't say please, like please, I have the option, right? You're asking me a favor. A favor is like I could say no, obviously, because it's.
But what if it's like earlier I was like, yo, grab me that.
Yeah, obviously something simple, but I'm saying grab me that sweater. It just it sounds like you're just directing me, yo. Move your body and go grab that sweater
for me.
and come back.
Yeah.
Like, who the fuck are you to control my movements of my body and shit like that?
Have you ever like spazzed on a boss?
Nah, I never really had a bad boss.
That's crazy. You think like that and then you don't like. You feel me?
Bro, that's because I have respectful bosses and shit. Like, bro, that's what I'm saying. The reason I'm bringing this up, like, for saying please and shit, like, I feel like a good manager, you have to know these people don't give a fuck about what they're doing. Like they don't. Like they literally, if you really come down to it, yeah, they might come out passionate. Like, yo, I want to improve this about this, and I want to do this for this company. They might come off on that. That's because they just want to be more important to you and to the company to get more money, right? Obviously, like. They don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I've been at a lot of jobs, and obviously I care about my coworkers and shit like that, but I never really gave a fuck about the job. There's no way I'm gonna care about the job, because like you said, I'm just replaceable. I'm just another cog in the machine, bro. You know what I mean? So I feel like management, you have to make the person feel important. That's number one, bro. You gotta know that the worker, the work is not important. The worker is. Obviously, everybody wants the work to get done. But I feel like as long as you feel comfortable, why are you not gonna work well for the person, right? Yeah. I get treated well here. They pay my bills and shit. Like I do. Your manager and people that pay you, they pay your bills. Literally, they give you the money for you to survive, right? Mm-hmm. So for that and being nice to me, I'm grateful for that. Let me work well. Like that's it, bro.
All right. So I think, thing about managing, bro, I think it's like it's a thing where like, because I was a supervisor at the souvenir shop, right?
Yeah.
I had like little high schoolers, like you know what I mean, and also I was like teaching and things like that, like people like from India when I worked at the bank, right? So it's like a thing where like I feel like because you have like the title or whatever, you're in charge. Doesn't mean you're a fucking king or something. Yeah. I feel that's where a lot of people get it wrong.
It's the power. Like if there's power.
Yeah, like people be power tripping, bro. And it's a thing where like, bro, you gotta understand that's another human being. So like, it's like one thing. So it's like it's another human being, and it's just you have to treat them like a fucking other human being. Yeah. Like they're not your kid. They're kind of your responsibility. But like you gotta like, all right, for example, let's say like I'm chilling and I do something wrong in the store or whatever. I don't want to get yelled at like if I'm a fucking dog or I'm a fucking little kid.
Yeah.
Yo, pull me aside. If you have a problem with me,
You shouldn't really be yelling at little kids either. There's no need, bro.
No, I'm saying. I mean, I got yelled at a lot as a little kid.
I know, but this that's a different whole another topic.
Though. No, I know. But it's like a thing where like bro, pull me off to the side, like, cause we're all working together and we all have to be cohesive.
Yeah,
cohesive in the same environment. So we gotta, bro. It's like you gotta just, if you have something wrong with me, if there's something wrong that I'm doing that I'm not seeing, pull me off to the side. Listen, bro, you doing this wrong. No big deal, but just don't do it again. And I would be, all right, cool. I'm not going to be like, what a fucking pussy, bro. You know, I'm not going to get mad. But I feel like a lot of managers have, you know, it's either I think the best managers are people that are understanding, they're cool, and they talk to you. They try to get to know you. You feel me? I'm not going to say I don't like managers. I've worked for managers that just, they tell you what to do, and then they leave. You don't really have a relationship. It's just, you get the job done, boom, wow. You feel me? And then I've also had managers that have been fucking the worst, bro. Like, so many managers that have been the worst. You know what I mean? Like, I had a manager at the souvenir shop that she was like, I had like pink eye. Bro, my cat like gave me pink eye. Whatever. It doesn't fucking matter. But he gave me pink eye, bro. And then I was like, yo, lady, I got pink eye. And she was like, are you kidding me? And I was like, yeah, like, I got pink eye. Like, what do you want me to do? And she's like, you know, like I opened the store by myself now, right? And I'm like, do you not understand what I'm fucking saying? You fucking lady, like, I have fucking pink. What do you want me to do? You want me to go because you're gonna open the store by yourself? You want me to come in with pink eye and I give it to other people?
Yeah.
Like, are you
stupid?
Like, what are you?
That's like bro, with this COVID shit, bro. Like, I bet you there's instances like that. Yo, I got COVID. Oh, but now you're not gonna work. Like, like I was like, nah. You know, I got COVID, right? Like, COVID, bro. Like, what? Everybody's inside because of COVID, bro.
Yeah.
Nah. You gotta come to work. Like, bro, that's.
Do you have a positive test that you can show me? Like, bro.
Nah, I don't know, bro. This shit's weird.
I don't know, man. But it's like, I don't know. I feel like you have to have a balance. You can't be yelling at people, but you can't be too chill either. You gotta you gotta make sure that the job gets done, and then everyone is like happy. But how do you have? That's
why I told my dad once. Did I tell you this? I don't know if I told you this. I told my dad,
because your dad is your boss, right?
He was. I'm not working there anymore.
Oh shit! But your dad was your boss.
Was my boss, yeah. He be my boss because I be going back and forth. So he be my boss.
What do you mean?
Like, I be going. You know, I like go on and off. Like sometimes, like right now, I usually work winter and I work the summer too. When I don't
yeah, you're on and off.
So he be my boss. Like
he be
whenever I go to work. Yeah, whatever.
I thought you were trying to spit a bar.
Nah. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, I was telling my dad that one time. Like if I ever did become like a CEO, say, right, for example, right, I became a CEO, the first thing would be like an orientation, right? When people come to work, I would make it clear to everybody, including like managers and shit, your manager is not your boss, because I feel like the word boss is like, I'll boss you around.
All right, sir.
Yeah. Your manager's not your boss. Everybody here has a job. Your job is, your job might be to, clean up the floors, right? Your job might be to be a manager, right? But as a manager, all you do is direct people to get the job done, like whatever the job
facilitate
is.
Facilitate it, right?
Facilitate.
You're like a point guard.
Yeah,
bro.
like literally, bro. Like on the team, bro. The point guard is not the boss. Like he's just. Everybody's part of the team. They're equal parts. They're just like, all right, if you do this and you do this, more likely we're gonna succeed. So you're just the one overlooking, right? That's your job. That's your not that you're a boss. You can't tell them what to do. Like if they don't want to do something, you can't. I feel like you can't make them do it. Like bro, like one thing.
But you gotta make it clear though. That's why you're there.
I don't know. It is tough because what happens if the job needs to get done?
Yeah, the job. That's the point. The job needs to get done. So that's why there's people that facilitate the jobs that are your managers.
All right,
but But
I got a question.
That's why you gotta have the line where you're cool, where you're not like a dickhead, but you're not a dickhead. You know what I mean?
All right. Like let me give you an example, right? So I worked as a laborer, right? And I work at construction sites, right? And these construction sites be like, 10 floors big, like high, right? And sometimes there, and most likely there's not a working bathroom on any floor because they're still getting built. There's not plumbing yet, right? So if people are on the 10th floor, they don't want to be, and there's no elevator either. They don't want to walk all the way downstairs to go to the bathroom, right?
They pee in
bottles?
bottles?
They just pee in bottles, and then they leave them there, right? So my job is to clean, right? The laborer's job is supposed to be to clean so that everybody works safely. Because if there's like mad shit all over the place, somebody comes to work, you can fuck, So my job is to make sure everything's clean, right? So I'm supposed to pick up those pee bottles, bro, but I don't pick them up, and my dad is my boss, right? But obviously my dad is different because he's my dad also. So, he gives me a little extra respect. So I'm like, nah, I don't want to pick that up. He's like, why don't you want to pick it up? Like, you need to pick it up and then they should be cleaned. And I was like, bro, like, what happens if the bottle cap like pops off, the bag breaks, and then the pee gets all over me? I'm going to be tight, bro. That's going to be fucking gross. Like, somebody else has pissed on me. Like
I see it as just the job that needs to get done.
See, no, so I mean,
because at the souvenir shop,
yeah,
because I was like the guy, like the supervisor or whatever at the store,
yeah,
I had to clean the toilet, bro, and I would just do it, real quick, clean the fucking toilet.
I guess if you do it,
you feel me? Like it's just what needs to be done. I had to take out the trash and shit too.
Yeah, I mean, take out the trash is whatever, bro. But like, I don't know, like. I'm telling you, what it like I be having to pick up the bag over my head, bro. What happens, like, if it all on my face, like, bro, that's gonna be a bad fucking day. And it's the reason I even, like, bro, that happened to my brother, because my brother works there too. That happened to my brother, and I was like, nah, bro, I can't do that, bro. I can't do that, dog. So, but me, obviously, my dad is my boss, so I'm not gonna get fired like that just because of that. My dad's like, whatever, I'll just have somebody else pick it up. But like, bro, like, if my dad wasn't my boss, another boss, if I told that to another boss, they would have told,
yo, you gotta clean that.
You gotta clean it, and if I said no, I'll probably get fired. I would just have to accept that shit because I made the decision not to fucking pick that shit up. So, I feel like if you make decisions, you gotta be able to deal with the consequences too.
So it must be brick, bro.
It must be brick. So, nah, they have heat. They have like big heaters.
Oh, heaters.
And then they have like pipes that run from the outside of the building into it to like heat the building. But bro, because of that, you can't control really the temperature, bro. 600 degrees. Bro. I remember the first day I got there, like recently, like when I started, because I only worked like 5 weeks. I got there and I was working on like the 4th or 5th floor, bro. I look at the thermostat, bro, 98, bro. 98 degrees, and I'm wearing 2 sweaters and 2 pairs of pants, bro. Because I thought it was going to be brick. Bro, I was sweating. Nah, I just worked with it, bro. I was like, whatever.
Probably lost like 10 pounds.
Yeah, probably, bro.
That's
just good exercise, though. I work with 2 masks and everything, too, bro. Because, like,
I mean, I used to, like, wear gloves and shit, but I kind of just...
I think gloves are not really important. If you sanitize your hands, like, I
sanitize my hands. Like I just have one mask on. The only time I really wear 2 masks is when I went to the airport, just because it's the fucking airport, bro.
I mean,
I feel like, yo, that's where, like, it's king disease right there, bro. That's just like...
Nah, my dad.
That's like the club for diseases, bro.
My dad just told me that mad people got that shit there. I can't believe it's been like about to be a year.
A fucking year, bro. A year for mad stuff.
That shit's crazy, dog.
Kobe Bryant died.
A year ago.
You know, that shit feels like yesterday to me, bro. Yeah. That shit's insane, bro.
It feels like 20 years ago to me, but
a year ago, I was planning on going to like clubs and shit. Like, what's today? Thursday, bro. I was planning, bro. What's the word
tomorrow, bro?
What's the word tomorrow, bro? I get out at whatever, blah, blah, blah. Yo, what's the word Saturday? I get out at this. Oh, yo, we're finding the word. Don't worry, I'll let you know. I'll send it to Addy, whatever. Bro.
Crazy, bro.
I feel like a year, bro. A year of just fucking, bro. Oh, man. Like,
oh, my God. I'm tired of this shit,
It's not like, yo, I think 2020 was, like, it's underrated for sure. But I feel like, bro, just like a lot of the freedom that we had is just taken away. Like, bro, yo, I want to fucking...
I want to go
chill,
to a club,
bro. Yeah, I want to go to a fucking club.
I want to go to the fucking
club.
I
want to, like, I be bored, bro, at 11 o'clock at night, and I want to, like, yo, fuck it. Let's go to La Hacienda, bro.
Go, bro.
Just to get some Ronas, bro.
Like, but not the Rona.
Not the Rona, not Ronas, the vid, bro.
Like Corona,
Ronas,
the beers, bro. Like, damn, bro. Now I hear the word Corona, I shake, bro. Like,
yo.
Ooh.
it's been a
Yo,
year.
you want a Corona? I'll be like, what? Yo, like, nah, dog.
It's like, oh man, and like, bro, I'm telling you, bro, just so much shit just happened in a year that you don't need, bro. Like the Bad Bunny albums came out when COVID, when no clubs were open.
Yeah.
So imagine not being able to party.
It was like the 29th because it was like that February because obviously February has 28 days.
Yeah. It was the 29th.
Yeah.
It was a leap year last year.
It was a leap year last year.
That's
so we had 366 days of 2020, bro, instead of 365.
Even longer. Yeah.
Even longer, bro.
Oh, man.
God damn, dog.
Bro, I'm telling you.
I remember
man.
I seen a post somebody post. We're finally through those 365 days of 2020. I was tight. I wanted to comment and be like, yo, there was 366 days. But then I was like, that's just goofy.
I thought it was like, finally 365 days left in 20. We're finally done with 365 days in 2020. Oh shit, there's one more. Or something like that. That's what I thought the joke was.
Nah. It was just said that and they made the mistake. And I was like, bro, it was 366 days.
Oh man, that's just the worst.
I'm just bored.
But like, bro, I'm telling you, bro, I miss going to clubs. I want to like, bro, we were supposed to go see Chappelle Rogan in New Orleans, bro.
We haven't traveled, bro. Like I had plans to travel 2020.
Me too.
Like,
Yo,
that was like supposed to be like the first year. Like I had money. I wasn't about to graduate. I'm about to graduate right now,
bro.
But I was gonna have time to go, travel and shit. So I wanted to do it, bro.
I had planned to go to New Orleans with you in April. I had planned to go to Miami, right? The trip to my like 2 weeks or 3 weeks, 2 weeks I think, I was supposed to go to Miami the Friday, the 3rd of July, the 4th of July, and then the 5th. Leave Sunday and go to Chicago and go chill with my cousins and shit for a week.
Do what you want. Yeah,
I did go to Chicago, but then on the come back the Friday, right, in the morning, and then we were supposed to get like a cabin in New Hampshire and throw like a crazy ass party. That was my plan. So then rest the rest of the 2 weeks. But I was ready to rumble, bro. And then all of a sudden, the vid happens, bro. And then I was like, bro, literally.
The vid. There's some mad names for that. COVID, Corona, the Rona.
Vid. I got the vid from Kevin Hart, bro. Oh, you got the vid? Yo.
The vid.
Yeah. He's like, I got the vid. But yeah. And then I was just like, fuck. So me and Aunt, like, bro, we were kind of just bored. We were some bored ass dudes. We were at Uno's, bro, and then we were just like eating, and then we were like, damn, it would have been crazy. We would have been going because it was like right when I started my 2 weeks. Hey, and we would have been going to Chicago right now. Damn, bro, that shit's crazy. Yo, fuck it, let's go. Flights are cheap. Nah, bro. Fuck it, let's go. All right, fuck it. Book the flights right there, bro. We were like,
I mean, bro, honestly,
idiots,
like, bro, fuck it. Like, I don't know, like, fuck it, like. We gotta live still somehow. Like,
that's what a lot of people say.
If you still take precautions and shit, like, it doesn't matter where I am. I guess maybe if somewhere else is mad high risk, you're just bringing it over here.
Like Florida, bro. Like, honestly,
yeah, that, bro.
Florida's it's because, bro, who the fuck wants to have Corona, bro? That's the thing. Like,
bro,
some people like
there's
don't
mad
care.
people that are like, yo, I still can't smell.
Really?
Yeah, bro.
That's crazy.
Like,
I don't know.
Lose your sense of smell for the rest of your life, bro. Like, damn.
I don't know, because I've never been able to smell in my life.
Yeah, me neither, bro.
So like, but I used to be able to smell a little bit, and that's how I knew I got the Corona the second time, bro. Because I was like, bro, Omi had given me a cologne, and then I was like, yo, this shit don't even, yo, this shit don't,
nothing.
I'm like, yo, I'm like, yo, this shit.
Times
yo, bro, I swear, like it was like 3 times, like that, like. Maybe like 6 times, bro. Like, bro, I did it mad time. I'm like, smelling the bottle. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I can't really smell this shit. Yo,
that's crazy.
I was like, this shit's probably whack. And then my mom, I come out the bathroom, and I'm like, yo, Ma, can you smell this shit? She was like, yeah, what the fuck? And I was like,
about to pass out.
And I was like, what? And then that's like when we found out, like, and then like later on that week, like a couple days later, maybe that's when we found out we had the vid, bro. And I was tight, bro. I was like, damn,
what the hell?
We really had the fucking vid, bro. Yeah. But then, I mean, no bullshit. That was like probably the greatest Call of Duty I've ever played in my life.
Yo,
I'm not gonna lie.
That's what everybody
bro.
does, bro. Play COD, bro.
That was like the greatest COD.
Nah, bro.
I've ever played.
Reading, bro. I don't know. I've been reading a lot.
Really?
Yeah, I'm trying to read 30 books this year, bro.
30? That's good.
That's good. Like I read 20. Like I feel, but I'm on track to read 50 right now.
I'm a bum, bro. I read 4 books in 2020, bro. Something like that. Yeah. 4 or 5.
I think I read 20, bro.
Bro, oh man. I remember I read like bro, a book like every 2 weeks, every week, bro, something like that.
I mean, right now I've been able to go a week, but I mean, I've been reading short books. This so far, I've read, the Influence People book. I've read The Law of Attraction, and I finished The Alchemist. And I'm like 80 pages away from finish iRobot again. I mean, again, I didn't read the whole thing. Well, I read for a class, I had to read some of the stories.
Yeah.
And I read some of them, but I've been rereading the whole book as a whole.
I'm like halfway through the Chamber of Secrets. Crazy. It's pretty far. No bullshit. There's a lot of similarities with Star Wars and Harry Potter. Maybe just because I'm seeing it that way. But bro, I'm just thinking about it. Like, bro, you watch Star Wars?
No, I've never watched it.
Obi-Wan Kenobi, right?
Yeah.
Gives like a hairy dude, right? A bearded dude gives Luke Skywalker to his uncle and aunts, and then Harry Potter, Hagrid gives Harry Potter to the Dursleys, right?
It's not Harry Potter. Isn't it McGonagall that brings him there?
It's Hagrid.
No, isn't it McGonagall? And
isn't it Hagrid, Dumbledore?
Dumbledore was there. I know Dumbledore was there.
I
remember he comes out with
Dumbledore, McGonagall's the cat.
Thing. Yeah.
And
then Hagrid brings him?
Hagrid brings him. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. That might be it. I don't even remember.
And drops him off at uncles that that tell him a lie about his parents. Like in Star Wars, they don't tell Luke about that Anakin Skywalker's his dad. And then the Dursleys don't tell Harry that that his parents were like the greatest wizards ever.
Oh, so they didn't. Oh, okay.
So that's you know what I mean? There's parallels there. And then what happens? Hagrid is the one who brings him to the world or opens his eyes to the world of
the
wizardry. Yeah. And Obi-Wan, or they call him Old Ben or something. Ben Kenobi. They call him Ben Kenobi in the first movie in New Hope. And then he teaches Luke like the Jedi way. So it's like similar, bro. I feel like J.K. Rowling was...
You think she's copied?
Nah, not copied, but I think she was inspired by Star Wars a little bit, bro. And she just created like her own world. But there is parallels.
That shit. I mean, the start maybe, but that...
There's a dark side. Like Voldemort is the dark side. But the difference is that...
wizards and Star Wars.
There is wizards and fucking whatever, but the difference is that it's not the same dude. When the Sith or whatever in the movies, like when the dude with the red lightsaber dies, another one comes back, but it's not Voldemort comes back every time the same. Comes back as a different version of himself. Right? I don't know. I haven't read all the books. Like Voldemort Voldemort's in the first movie. He's on Professor Quirrell, the back of his head, or the first book.
Oh, but that's the Horcruxes though.
Yeah, and then
he had like 7 Horcruxes, so he's like in the Chamber of Secrets. He's the Notebook.
Yeah. So then in the Chamber of Secrets, he comes back as Tom Riddle, which is a past version of himself, which is him in Hogwarts.
But in the book, but no, that's him. Tom Riddle. No, it's him. Tom Riddle's him.
Yeah, Tom Riddle. Yeah. So in the movie, it's like Tom Riddle. And then it goes, I am Lord Voldemort.
Yeah, something like that.
But yeah, no. So that's the difference. Like, because when, for example, when in the prequels, when the when the first Sith dies, that man doesn't come back. So like in the movie, they're like, oh, if there's a Sith, there has to be a master or a student. So who is he? And you find out that. Darth Maul is the student, and then the fucking counselor guy. I'm probably ruining the movies for you. The counselor guy.
I'm not even understanding what the fuck you're saying,
really?
Bro. I don't understand anything.
Whatever. The counselor guy ends up being the Dark Lord. But alright, it doesn't matter, bro. Just real quick, you gotta watch fucking Star Wars, bro. And you gotta watch Harry Potter if you haven't, bro. Like those movies.
I've watched Harry Potter like 3 times.
Those movies, bro. I literally, bro, I was like, yo, I'm gonna watch Star Wars just to see like what's the hype. Bro, I'm a fucking fan, boy. That shit's crazy, bro. I'm telling you, you gotta watch it. I mean, I watched it how they came out, but it's just fucking, bro, so fucking good, bro. The Harry Potter books are so fucking good. I don't know, man. I feel like I could create something like that. That's why
wasn't I saying something?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
I was a long time ago. I was saying like,
What, right now?
nah, like way before. I
To
was
me?
Yeah, no. Remember when you said, "Are you scared of dying?" But I was saying something else. My biggest wish was that I could live forever.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I didn't explain why, bro.
Why?
All right.
Dude, bro, I thought you were talking about some shit from like 3 years ago. I was
Nah,
like, this
nah.
man just had a fucking-
Long time ago.
Yeah, long time. I was like,
yo, December 17th, 2018, bro. Like that.
I was like, God, bro.
Nah. So I think, bro. So ready? So I don't even know how to explain. Like, there's 600 things I could explain.
So you want to live forever?
I want to live forever, and I want to live
Can
forever.
Can I give my my prediction on why?
Okay.
Nah, I kind of don't want to influence.
No,
answer.
I already know what it is.
Okay,
How you
okay.
gonna
I was gonna
influence
say
my
like I
answer?
think knowing you, I feel like you want to be the jack of all trades and you want to know as much as you can. You want to know everything. So living forever, it gets you
This
closer
dude's- yeah,
to
that's what you need, bro. Like, you know how, bro? Like,
because I feel like that's what diminishes humans, bro. Is that
we have
a
expiration date, bro.
Yeah.
Expiration.
We have a day when we die. Like, imagine you're the greatest person on earth. Like, let's say, imagine you're Martin Luther King. You can never
bro.
die. How
Imagine
much change you
Tesla,
could have
bro.
brought?
Imagine Tesla, bro.
Yeah, Tesla.
Bruh.
We're talking about Nikolai.
Yeah.
We're not talking about
Bro.
Elon.
bro. Like, bro.
But Elon is another one. It's fucking.
Bro, yeah. But he's gonna die one day too. But he's a beast. Like, he got the money right now, and he got the influence too.
Yeah, you just fucking pissed someone off.
Yo, Elon. One time he tweeted like, "Yo, I just threw all of my stuff away, or I sold it on eBay." Like, he like got rid of all his shit.
Why?
Bro, I feel like the minimalist life is the way, bro. You know what I mean? Like, getting rid of all your shit. Like, what do you really need, bro? Like,
We're in the concrete jungle. You think that's the wave, bro? Dave Chappelle's happy as can be, and he lives in a fucking farm.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I think the minimalist like I'm not saying like bro, like all that shit you see right there, bro. 90% of that shit in this closet right here I don't need. I haven't used half of those shoes in like 2 years. I don't need all that stuff.
But
you know what I mean? But I have it. Like, and like, bro, when people buy like 100 pair of shoes, bro, like, do you really need all that shit? Like, I probably like imagine Elon, bro. That dude, I don't know if he's the richest person anymore, but like him and Jeff Bezos are probably gonna be going back and forth for a while, bro, for the rest of their lives, right? So like, and he's threw all his shit away. Like, I feel like that. You know what that means? Like, you don't need mad stuff, bro.
Nah, I feel like it depends on the stuff. Like, I feel like you don't need mad shirts. You don't need mad pants.
Like for
but
example,
mad
for
books,
me,
bro.
books, yeah,
100%. Mad fucking books.
I want a library, bro.
Yo, you know what I want? I don't know if you've ever seen. I seen this on is it Pinterest?
Pinterest. Yeah.
So I searched up like I searched up the map of Puerto Rico, and I wanted like a bookshelf of it, but I couldn't find it. But then while searching that up, I found like a map of Africa, and then it's like a bookshelf though. I want that, bro.
A map of Africa that looks
It's like the shape of Africa,
but it's bookshelves.
but it's a bookshelf.
Okay.
So you put books in it.
Okay.
That shit's fire, bro. I want that. I want that so bad, bro.
I've always thought about
my birthday's coming up. If you're thinking about, I'm joking. Chill. You buy me that, bro, I'm gonna knock you out, and then I might start crying. Don't buy me that. I'm joking. I'm being serious. Don't buy me that.
All right. What was I saying? Oh, nah. I've always pictured a library that's just like a library, and then there's like a pond in the middle with like a little bridge.
Oh, I thought you meant like the piece, bro.
Huh?
A pond, like a piece.
No, a pond, like an actual pond,
Okay.
right? Like a body of water, a little body, like where water's running. Because
Yeah.
I love the sound of running water, right? Like that's
Get
really,
an aquarium, bro.
maybe nah.
I have a little tank, a fish tank in the crib.
Yeah.
That shit puts me to sleep though.
The pond, bro, like, cause then I don't know, like I can put my feet in it, or I don't know. But in a library though, huh?
You'll kill the fish.
Maybe. Anyway, like a
Your
little
crusty
pond
ass feet,
with like
bro?
a bridge, so that I could sit on the bridge, like a little bridge, so I could sit on the bridge like that, bro. But see, that's not minimalist. If I have a whole library just for me to be in there and think, bro. But like, and I would picture like 8 tables, right? Like 4 on this side, 4 on this side,
Yeah.
and then it's like that. But there's no in my the way I picture it, obviously this is like a place like when I'm thinking, I could go there, right, and see stuff, right? I could pick up a book. I could walk around, pick up a book, open the book, and like look at stuff. Like I haven't been what I would like. I don't know. You know Sherlock. You watched the Sherlock, right?
Yeah.
You know how he has his castle, the mind castle, something like that.
Mhm.
I want one of those, bro. Like, why can't I have one of those, bro? Like, you know, like being able to store your information and like one of the dudes in there has like a library, right? Remember? And like towards the end of it, one of the dudes has like a library in his mind, and he can go to the library, and that's how he like stores information or something like that.
Isn't that Sherlock?
No, there was another guy though. Sherlock has the mind castle. That guy had like a library.
Is
That-
it his brother? I don't know.
I don't
think,
remember.
I don't think I've ever finished Sherlock, bro.
For real?
I think I've watched a lot of it. I don't think I've watched the last season.
There's not a
Is
lot.
the last season when he turns into like a cracky in the first episode, where he's like doing drugs?
Nah, that's the 3rd season, I think.
Oh.
But that's fake. It's just an act.
Yeah, you see, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, no. Okay.
Then I probably haven't finished it.
Oh
bro.
yeah.
I've watched a lot of
That's
it.
the end of the 4th. That's literally like one of the last things in the 4th season. That's like when somebody dies, something like that.
When he's acting like a
No,
crackhead.
but that was his sister in that last season. No, I don't remember what it. But anyway, like I you know that's what I try. That's my like imitation of that in my head, in my own head, right? And there's no ceiling, bro. It's just black. It's like it fades into like the sky, like a night sky, bro. That's what it fades into like a night sky. It looks fire, bro, and it sounds crazy in there, bro. Like it's awesome. But why was I saying that?
You're explaining why you want to live forever, and then I interrupted you and I said, like, let me predict.
Oh, the minimalist. Oh, that's what we were talking about. Libraries, like a lot of books. All right, and you said you predicted correctly though.
That's right.
Yeah, pretty much. Like I want to
nasty.
be able to accumulate all knowledge, bro. Like right now, right? Like I want to read 30 books, right, in the year. And what 30 books though? Like 30
Anything,
books.
bro.
Nah, but I don't want it to be anything. You know me. I'm trying if I read a book, I don't want it to mean nothing when
Then
I read the book.
what I would do is I would
No,
write everything I'm interested in.
I already did. That's what I'm let me explain it, bro.
Oh, sorry. I'm
Let
getting
me
too
explain it.
excited, bro.
So
I'm
I'm only like 9 books deep,
sound
right?
like Jason when the Gen
For real.
Campbell's
Yo, we do
episode.
that a lot though. We do that a lot to each other because you know we talk to each other so much that we just like
We know
we try to guess what we're about to say.
Nah, that's that.
Mo-
Yeah.
Like you know, I say we're probably like 60% right usually, because sometimes we fuck up though for sure.
especially on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Jason's so interested in this science guy, man. He's gonna I know you're excited over there. This man said,
I didn't say nothing.
this man said, man, Leo, I know,
bro,
I know Jason's
that was
excited
a
over there.
bro.
This
We're
man said
growing.
this.
We're growing though. We're growing though.
Alright, but
That was a
finish. I'll
mistake,
try
yeah.
not to fucking talk.
All right, so I've only got a few books planned out, but like I think what knowledge is gonna be important for me to live a good life is like what do I need first, right? So I've read the How to Influence People book, right? That's a pretty important book I feel,
Mhm.
because people relations is I'm always gonna have to be around people, like if I want to be a human, right? That lives around people. So that's an important book. The Law of Attraction. Well, one, that was a gift for me, and two, I mean that book is pretty cool. Like the idea.
You bought
of
that
it.
for yourself?
What, Law of Attraction? Nah, it was my girl gave it to me for Christmas. So I was like, I gotta read it, bro. My girl gave it to me. And then it was pretty fire, right? The Alchemist. I don't know. I wanted to read that book because everybody talks about it. One, and two, because I do want to read some stories. Like stories are fun because you get to just chill and read a story. I didn't like the ending though.
I'm enjoying myself a lot with Harry Potter, just because it's not like I feel like when you read like other shit, you gotta like really think and you put your own. But this is just like watching a movie.
Yeah, I'm
Let
what,
it
bro.
play out.
When I read what's the first one?
Sorcerer's Stone.
Sorcerer's Stone. Yeah, when I read the Sorcerer's Stone, bro, it's pretty much exactly the same except for like that one character that never pops up in the movies. It's like like a Jinx or something like that. No, it's not Jinx. It's It's like one of the ghosts, but that fucks with you. What's his name?
I don't remember.
In the books. It's in the books. You know what I'm talking about, though?
Yeah, in the first. You're talking about the first book.
In the first book,
I know what you're talking about. I don't remember his name.
one of the ghosts.
He like fucks around with them the whole
Yeah.
time and tries to tell on them and shit.
I don't know. I don't remember. I don't think I ever finished it. Maybe. Oh yeah, I think he did. Yeah.
And they're like, go away, you fuck. Like pretty much.
Yeah. That ghost never comes up in the movies. But other than that, like I'm just picturing the movie when I'm.
So
I'm
I was
watching
just gonna
shit.
try to read them all and then compare them to the movies, watch them after.
Have you never watched the movies?
I've watched 1, 2, 3, 6. That's it. And the end of
So
7.
you watch 6 is which one?
A Half-Blood Prince.
Half-Blood Prince. That's a good one.
And I've only seen half of that movie too.
Oh, so you didn't say that. Yo. Damn. So you don't know what happens in the
I know the Half-Blood Prince is.
Do you know that? Do you know what happens in Harry Potter, like the ending and shit?
It's like very blotchy, bro. It's very like. Cause I know what happens in the first 3 movies,
Yo, you don't know the ending?
and then I've never watched 7. I watched probably the end of 7 when everything's cool, but I don't know why it's cool. That's why I wanted to read them all.
What the fuck? How have you never watched them? Or have you never? So you don't know the ending?
I've watched the first and second movie and third movie hundreds of times, but then I've never like.
So you never watched 4?
I've only seen the part of 4
You-
where his parents come out of the goblet of fire, and then
His
they're
parents. Oh, at the end? That's the end of
is
the
that
movie.
the end?
Yeah.
I've seen that part, and I've seen that the dude from Twilight's in that movie.
Yeah,
Robert
that's the end of the
Pattinson,
movie.
Batman's in the movie.
Yeah.
I've seen that, and
Cedric
he
Diggory.
dies. Yeah. Then I've never seen the whole movie though. I don't even know why they're playing that Olympic shit. Yeah. No, so I'm ready. I'm ready to be amazed.
Ready, bro. Bro. It's about to be a year since we restarted episodes in like March, right?
Yeah.
And we were talking about you reading that.
Yeah, but then I slacked. I told you
Yeah,
I only
no,
read
it-
4 books, and then I finished.
Then you read 4 books.
Yeah, 4 or 5. I said that.
Yeah.
I slacked, bro, hard, bro. I was like playing.
I mean, it's
Call
not
of Duty.
slacking, bro. You know.
I played like mad Call of Duty. Like, bro, my numbers in Call of Duty definitely went up, like my KD and shit. But you know, my reading and stuff went. So I watched a lot of good movies though. Like last year, I watched a lot of good movies. I watched like Perks of Being a Wildflower. A lot of movies I took off my bucket list, but I never. Yeah, like Perks of Being a Wildflower. I watched the Godfather movies again. I watched. Hamilton. I watched a bunch of.
Was Hamilton good?
Hamilton is really good. I liked it. It like inspired me. I want to make a musical. What's that? Maria. A West Side Story. I watched
okay.
that shit too. And like
Didn't they do that at school? Like they performed that, like a play, a musical.
No, I don't think we ever did.
Which one's
West
the ones
Side-
that 5,000?
Rent.
That's Rent. Oh, that's not West Side Story. All right.
Rent's a good one. But yeah, I was in the crew.
Rent.
I was in the crew for that. So I was originally casted as the squeegee dude, like the dude that cleans the cars.
Bro, I don't remember that shit at all.
He's just a character that cleans cars. Like I was like a poor guy because it's poor bohemian fucking people. Like it's just everyone has AIDS and shit. I don't really remember. I don't want to insult no one in the movie. That's a good movie, but like it's like yeah. And then I was just a guy, and then I failed off the drama club, and anyways, I failed off.
Bro, I failed off drama.
I failed off. Yeah, I failed off the baseball team after I had made it. Like a lot of stuff, bro, that I really wanted to do, but whatever. Yeah, and then I snuck in, and I was like, "Yo, let me be like work with the camera. I mean, work with the light," and that's what I did. I was like the light guy.
Nice.
I don't know what I did. I did something mad minimal. I was also like the greeter to come in. Like, hey, come
I mean,
in.
we gotta learn how to use those shits one day, bro.
The light.
Imagine we have like a
spotlight.
like an auditorium, like the messy auditorium, bro.
I should be fired, bro. Honestly,
The messy, like what are those things called? Like where they do like symphonies and shit. The whole building. What is it called? I don't know what it's called.
An orchestra.
Nah.
like Boston Orchestra building.
Yeah, something like that.
I don't know.
One of those,
A hall.
A symphony hall. Yeah, I don't know.
Symphony Hall is a place in Boston. It's an actual place. I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah.
All right. What were you saying about fucking books and shit?
They're like living forever.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like it's my
Alright.
fault. I keep interrupting you.
Basically, bro, like
You don't know what happens with Harry Potter.
all knowledge, bro. Right. So, if I could live forever, I would be able to accumulate all of knowledge, right?
Yeah.
And I would be able to make connections between all of knowledge, because obviously, I feel like there's clearly connections between all knowledge. You wanna know?
Know where do I put this though?
Yeah, trash. Is that your first one, bro? I think I'm on my third.
Yeah, I'm fucking. I was drinking the Red Bull. I swear.
Sponsored by Downies, but not sponsored. They're
Yeah, I don't want to get sued, bro.
Yeah.
We're not sponsored, bro. I wish.
Well, I'm putting them on. Yo, if you sue us for putting you on, all right, we're cool. I guess we're putting both of each other on, right? But make it cheap, bro. I don't want to get an expensive lawsuit. I feel like I'll get into lawsuit. That's why I say I always want good lawyers, bro. I always wanted a good lawyer. Oh, see, like, what happened, bro? Like, all right, let me explain it. Bro, so reading these 30 books, I'm choosing what books I want to read, right? I'm trying to, gain knowledge so that I can live a better life. So I read that book. I read, the Influence People book, The Alchemist, right? So I got iRobot because I feel like that's a classic one, and I already liked what it made me think about, so I read that one. I've been rereading The Republic, so that's one of the 30 books I want to finish, because I never actually finished it. I read through it and I didn't even understand it really the first time. Now I'm really understanding it, but that's that. And so right now I've been reading I've been listening to a book about Taoism. Taoism, Tao, like Lao Tzu, Tao, something like that. I don't know. Like Taoism is like, because I want to learn how to meditate, bro.
Is that that's not Art of War, right? That's Sun Tzu or something like that.
Something like that. It's like the guy that wrote the it's called, I erased it. It's the Tao Chang Ching, Tao Chan Ching. Tao.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
What are you talking about? The Chow, all right, the Tao.
Yeah. So Taoism, I want to learn how to meditate, right? Because I feel like meditation is an important.
Isn't meditating? I mean, I just breathe in and out.
Yeah, no, that's meditation. But they do like meditation where you go into like another universe, bro.
Oh, you're like high?
Like, yeah.
Without eating edibles?
Yeah, or nothing, bro. You're just cooling, dog. Like, you're just inside your brain. Like, because I want when I want to meditate, I want meditation like practice. Because
like
I
Black Panther shit, right? Like where he goes into another world.
Yeah, something like that, right? Or like I want to be able to meditate for like, so your meditation like puts up your patience and your concentration and focus, right? Because you're like this for mad long, right? You focus, because I want to be able to focus for mad long, like, because I be having trains of thought, right? Like, for example, like me talking right now, I'm having a train of thought. I'm just explaining shit when I'm speaking. I want to be able to like take my train of thought, bro, from the beginning of the train, bro, to the end of the train, bro. Like, I want to be able to go through like all my ideas and like all the way through, finish everything that I need to finish. Because I feel like, my trains of thought be long, and I always continue my trains of thought. Like, for example, the one about, my beliefs. I have like a train of thought for my beliefs, bro. And that's like 200 carts long, like if they're like trained, you know what I mean? So I just keep them up. So I feel like I want to practice meditation. Psychology is one, because psychology, my brain works in a certain way.
I'm listening.
Right? My brain works in a certain way. So if I know how my brain works, I will be able to use it more efficiently. True or false? True.
That's true.
So that's why I want to, get into psychology. Basically, so right now, obviously, but if I start all these things, I'm never going to be able to become a Taoist, monk or whatever, like those people that actually practice Taoism.
Like a Buddhist or something.
Yeah. I'm never going to become a psychologist. I'm never going to be, I've read about, electrical devices, right? I'm not going to become an electrician or whatever like that. I have read a negotiation book. I'm not going to become a professional negotiator. You know what I mean?
Like that stuff you could take.
Huh? Yeah, I know. Right now, I'm just taking bits and pieces to live a better life, because that's all I can do. All I can do is plan for my life, right? But if I lived forever, I would be able to become a master at all those things, right? If I become a master at all those things, I will be able to understand the ins and outs of all those things. If I could understand the ins and outs of all those things, I could understand the connections between one thing and another. And there's connections between anything. And once you can connect everything to one idea, that's kind of what Einstein was trying to do, connect everything to one idea. So if you can just live forever, accumulate all knowledge, and understand everything, you should be able to. Obviously, this takes a good processor, like a computer, right? Where, it's not going to, if I have all the information in my head, but it's just a hard drive, right? A hard drive is not going to do anything with that information.
I also think, like, if you master something and you go into something else, the thing you mastered before the thing you're trying to master,
you don't become a master at that?
You weaken it because you're not using it. Like, for example, like they always say, like, if you don't use it, you lose it. So, I don't know.
My Spanish.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's like a thing. So, do you really become a master of it all? Or do you just become really good at everything?
All right. So all right. I have a thing called the quilt of knowledge. I'm finally debuting this on the pod, bro. And I don't think I've ever told you this. The quilt of knowledge. But it's my knowledge. The quilt of knowledge, if you could find a quilt. I don't need to do all that.
You don't need to do all that.
Because my grandma made the quilt. I've always thought about this moment.
A quilt is like
it's like sewed together, right?
And then it has a story.
Yeah. Or sometimes, yeah. Like a quilt is like everything's put together, right? So the reason I call my all of my knowledge in my head, it's a quilt, because basically I have a quilt, right? I started with one idea, right? For example, let me start. I don't know shit. That's my first idea, right? My next idea is I'm alive and I'm a human being. I live a life, right? So those two ideas are coming off of each other. So those ideas are connected. It's like I took two strings of yarn and I put it together. And then my next idea is, quoted together right here. So if I, right, learn something, first thing I'm doing is trying to find connections to what I already know. For example, I'm learning about real estate, right? A lot of real estate is law stuff, If I was a lawyer, I've never been a lawyer, so this is kind of hard for me. Like, all right, let me use a better example for me. In science, when I learn biology and chemistry, it's the same thing. Not the same thing, but science is all kind of like the same. Main idea is, you break things down to the minimum, and then you find out how everything's put together. You know what I mean? So I use the same ideas of biology to learn chemistry, and a lot of biology and chemistry overlap. So when I speak about science, it might be speaking about chemistry, but I might be coming back from one of the ideas of biology that I originally learned, and that's how I tied in that new idea into my quilt of knowledge, right? Like, because one day I had, I only knew this much. Like, let's say, for example, I knew about carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, phosphorus, and sulfur in biology, because that's the stuff that makes up our body. Those are like the main elements that make up our body. So when I'm going into chemistry, if I want to learn about elements, I already have a pre-idea of elements in biology because I learned about these elements. So when I'm learning about new elements, I'm just like, all right, what understanding do I have of elements already? They're this, and that. So when they give me new ideas, I can just tie them in easily. It's like a quilt, bro. I just I put it in the new thing. I guess a quilt. Right? You just tie it in, bro. You put it in, find this place where it fits, and then it sticks. And that's how you really learn stuff. Because when you learn something, I might be telling you all this bullshit right now. How much is really sticking? It's really. I
mean, I'm listening. That's why I'm like kind of quiet.
No. I know. No, I'm saying, but how? Like, they say that you only really learn like 40. You can only really understand 40% of information. Like, if you're getting a lecture, I think it's like 40%. I don't know. I heard this stat one time in class.
Unless you write it down.
I don't know.
I think that's stupid.
Yeah,
like I don't think that's true.
I don't. It depends on the person. It depends on the person.
You could like listen, analyze, and then have a response with everything you said.
I mean, but it depends on the person too. So there's probably like an average or whatever. But like, right. So you can only understand a certain amount, and what that stuff you understand is most likely is because you understand it because you connected it to an idea you already had.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because that's how stuff sticks. You have this is my knowledge already.
Memories.
A quilt. It's a quilt, bro. You know, it's a memories. And it's all connected. Like most likely when I speak, you hear me speak, and then I'm like, oh, and I bring it to another topic. But in my head, it connected. You know, when you jump from topic to topic, most likely everything connects when you say it.
It's rolling.
It's rolling. It's just like a train of thought. Like you're just rolling like that, right? Everything connects. So there's connections between all ideas. So if I'm able to get a basics of and become a master of something, and I become a master of something else, I'm gonna be able to find the overlaps of those things. And most likely it's gonna be easier to become a remaster of stuff. It's not gonna take me those, you know, they say 10,000 hours to become a master, right? If I stop doing that for a while and do like 6,000 hours or something, and then I come back, it's not gonna take me 10,000 hours again to become a master. It's only gonna take me, you know, 4 or 5. You know, I just gotta get a refresher. And then imagine if you have knowledge of 600 things, bro. Like everything, bro. You're gonna be able to find. There's probably one connection for all those things.
Okay.
And that one connection is the source. Is the most important idea in the universe. And I don't have it, obviously, because I don't have all that. That's what I want. I want that idea. Because I feel like if you say that idea, you know, the simulation just ends, and then you meet God. That's probably what happens.
Maybe.
I don't know. I'm just bullshitting, but
I don't know, man.
But you know what I mean? Like I feel like, you know, if you learn, you know, it's like you're like milking a cow, bro. When you learn something, you know, it's your brain or whatever, and you get that one idea, and it's just gonna, you know, connect it all, and then I don't know, that's nirvana or something. I don't know, bro. I don't know why I want it. I don't know why I want it so bad. And obviously, but the crazy thing is, I'll never fucking get it. I'll never get it. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking die.
But it's like the same thing. How my greatest like want is I want to be the greatest person ever. But I know I'm not gonna be the greatest person ever. But if that's my goal, I could definitely be a decent person, bro. If that's my goal, to be the greatest person ever, right?
Yeah.
So I won't be a bad person.
It's like you know, what is it? What is that Pop Smoke album called? Aim for the moon. No, shoot for the star. No, what is it? Aim for the moon. Oh no, I don't know. I don't think it's the same thing. Aim for the moon and shoot for the stars. Not what it is.
It's not the same thing.
It's aim for the moon, end up in the stars. That's what you're supposed to be. You know, because you like.
No, you shoot for the moon, and if you miss, you're still in the stars.
Something like that. Yeah.
But it's like it's the same thing, bro. Like, all right, all because you know you're not gonna get to that final answer, that final goal.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean you don't work for it every day.
Why do you think I'm gonna read 30 books this year, bro?
Exactly, bro.
Minimum, because then
60, bro.
Yeah, but no, I'm trying to establish like a basis. You know, like when you're at the gym, you know, you lift the plate, you lift the plate, you lift the plate. Eventually, you're gonna be able to lift the plate in 10. Yeah, no, you know, you eventually you'll be able to lift the plate in 10 easy because you build that basis. So I started with 20 books last year. I feel like I should be able to read 20 books easier again this year, right? I already did it once, so I should be able to do it again. So now I'm gonna do that 20. Just like lifting a plate again, but now I'm gonna add those 10 because it's like adding a little bit more, so that eventually, bro, I should be able to read 100 books in a year, every year, like money, like easy. You know what I mean, bro? Like speed readers, bro. Like imagine I could read a page in 6 seconds instead of a minute, and maybe a minute 30 seconds, bro. How much time, bro? One page in a 300-page book, you're cutting literally, bro. How much percentage of that? Like literally, you're cutting like 90% of my time. And you're gonna be able to read like 9 times more books. I don't know if that math was correct, but you know, you're gonna be able to read multitudes of books, way more than I could read right now, which gets me tight, bro. Gets me tight. I'm not a speed reader.
You could probably work on that though.
Obviously, I mean, I'm trying. It's just the problem when I try to start speed reading, like looking, you know, I told you it's like breaking, like, you know, you look at basically phrases instead of one word at a time. Yeah. When I try to do that, all of my reading became that. I was trying to speed read and I couldn't enjoy the book and I was skipping words. So I'm just gonna read and then hopefully I get faster, just like naturally.
I just read like if I'm in a beat. Like if I have like a what's that shit called on YouTube? That meditation shit, or like that homework thing where they're live all the time.
The lo-fi stuff.
Is that what it is? Yeah, I put that shit on and I'll be like doom doo doo, and whatever the beat is, I'll just be like Harry Potter, yo, with the wild, and that's how I read pretty quick, but I still don't read 6 seconds a page.
Yeah,
Like that's a force. 6 seconds. Is that a real stat?
That's
Is
a
that the real number?
stat. That's
6 seconds, and they understand, they comprehend everything that's on the fucking page.
They not because not everybody comprehends. Nobody comprehends 100%, right?
But they know what the fuck happened on that page.
Yeah.
Like they could.
They
say
through
the book,
they
right?
say a normal person comprehends some certain. I don't remember what it is, but some percentage that speed readers comprehend. Their percentage is more than that percentage, and they read in 6 seconds.
But how's that work though?
I can't tell you. I'm not a speed reader. I'm not, bro.
Is it like you're born like that, or like
no, I don't know. I'm not a speed reader, bro. I can't tell. Well, let's have a speed reader on the pod, and we'll be able to ask these questions.
That's because
my mom's boss.
Kind of weird.
My mom's boss. My mom said her old boss was a speed reader. She said she would hand her a document, and she'd be like, bro, imagine that shit.
I feel like someone would be fucking with me, bro.
Yo,
I'd be like,
I guess it wasn't important, right?
What?
Like,
yeah. I would be like, bro, what? Yo, I would think like that person just didn't give a fuck, or they just like were being dickhead on purpose.
Yeah, I don't know. That's crazy though. Like, I want to be able to do that. What the fuck? Like, I obviously in my life I can't accomplish what I want to accomplish, but
I would fucking be the biggest dickhead in the world, bro.
You think so? Like,
I would read it, and then like let's say like a teacher gave me a thing. All right, got it. What? Yo, nah. And I'm like, and then did you read that? Nah. And then they, you know how like teachers like pick on you and they ask you the questions. Then I give them like a thorough fucking, you know what I mean? And then they're gonna be like, what the fuck?
Yo,
I'm gonna be like, yeah, fuck you.
That's like, bro.
That's what you get for trying to put me on blast.
Yeah, one time, bro, I fell asleep in class. Like I had and this was in college too. I think it was differential equations actually. And I was at the front of the class, bro. Because I can't, if I don't sit at the front of the class, I don't pay attention. So I always sat in the front of the class because at least,
bro,
at least because I can't take no, I get distracted too easily, so I can't take notes. I just like watch, sometimes take notes, like if I can, like when I remember to take notes, and like whatever sticks in my head when I do the homework, hopefully I can practice and then it sticks, right? So I'm sitting. I always
like homework.
I don't I used to not need it. Now I kind of need it because some of this stuff is like complicated, bro. I can't just get it on the first time.
But before, you like homework though.
I like it, like enjoy it.
Like you like it for the learning process.
I need it for the learning process. I don't like it. I wish I could learn it. Just give me the info. I wish I had a USB, bro, and you could just put it in there, bro, and then all of a sudden I got the information, bro.
And you just know it.
Oh, yeah, okay. I wish that was the way, but obviously I can't. So I have to do what I have to do to learn. But so I was sitting in the front of the class, and my professor, he's like this. He was like this. His name was Rita Marie. Like that was his name. He was like this dude. He was like this. Like I don't know. He was not white for sure. He had like a thick accent, bro. He was mad goofy. He would always compare like the math to like animals, bro. Like you know, alpaca or apapalooza. There's like a apalooza or some animal like that looks like a horse.
Sound like Bismarckese.
I don't know what it is, but it looks like a horse, something like that, right? A weird name, and he's like, this is that, and then like an equation, and then this equation is like a horse, so that if you know this equation, the horse, you should be able to remember the apalooza or something like that. And that's how he would compare the math to like animals, so you can learn it. I didn't really learn it like that.
It sounds stupid. It sounds more confusing than what it is.
Yeah, nah, it made sense. Honestly, it made, because the Appaloosa is like, you know, it has some differences between a horse, and it had like similar different. There was like a lot of parallels. It's not just that one's a horse and there was parallels between them that made you remember it. But I'm not even remembering it now, so I guess I didn't really learn it. But I remember the math because I do diffie still in classes and shit. So. But anyway, so there was one day, I don't know, I couldn't say it, bro. One day I'm sitting in the front of the class, right? And he, and I'm like, I used to eat an apple because apple would wake me up.
Yeah.
Bro, that day the apple didn't work. I ate the apple in class. I ate it in class, bro, to try to wake me up. It didn't work, bro. I knocked.
One of these babies right here, bro.
Yeah, nah, I didn't eat. I didn't drink coffee back then, bro. Nah,
this is fucking Red Bull.
Yeah, but Red Bull's gross. I couldn't even drink coffee. I'm gonna drink a Red Bull, bro. Like caffeine at all, bro.
I like coffee. Coffee's good. You don't drink coffee?
I mean, I drink it now, yeah, but before I didn't.
Oh, really?
Now I actually enjoy it, but anyway, so it didn't work.
Coffee's the drink, bro.
The drink
for mankind.
For mankind. That I heard somebody. I heard one time somebody said They said when humankind discovered alcohol, they became enlightened, and then when humankind discovered coffee, this is when they started working. Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. I don't remember what it was. Like, it was funny though, but it's not my joke. So.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you can't say someone unless you know the cadence of it and everything.
Yeah.
Then
It was like his type of joke too. Like, that was like his like personality. It made sense with his personality. Like, when he said it, it made sense. I don't know. Anyway, but so I fell asleep in the front of the class. Right, I'm in the front of the class, and I'm like,
yeah.
And then he comes up to me and stands like basically right here, bro, like right in front of me, and he taps me on the shoulder.
Yeah.
And then I opened my eyes, and he goes, chicken wing? Oh no, like, he goes, burgers or chicken nuggets? And I was like, burgers. And then he was like, all right, what's the answer to this question? And I was like, I gave the answer, but I just looked at it. I was like, that's the answer. He was like, all right, it was right. And he walked away, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, I was gassed, bro.
Why do teachers do that?
Yo,
Is it like to give, like to
like, embarrice you, bro.
No,
like,
it's like, I think it's to
attention.
like to make you an example. Like,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like, yo, if you fall asleep,
make you an example, but
you're
that's
gonna look like this
like
dickhead.
That's like a
lesson. Like, you'll never do it again.
Yeah, you'll
type
never do
shit.
it again. Exactly.
Yo,
exactly.
My first semester in Bunker Hill, I had a teacher who, bro, he looked like dude looked like he stayed in the 70s, bro.
Did he have a fro, bro?
Huh?
Did he have a fro?
Nah. He had like a slick back with the bike handles, bro. The bike handle beard, like mustache, and it was like one of those mustaches that was like when you go like that, like it would kind of move,
okay,
because it was so long. It was like one of those like
that's a pro mustache.
Yeah, that's a pro mustache right there, bro. Like, that thing takes flights, bro. That shit competes with Jordan. You feel me? Like, so I knocked in that dude's class, right? And it was business management.
Yo, real quick. I think a funny question for a girl, right? Like, this is a stupid question.
What?
Like, this is a stupid question. Like, this is like on some horn shit, real quick. Yo,
wait, where does this come from, bro?
Yeah, because the mustache shit. I was, what do you like? I would ask a girl, I'd be like, yo, what's better, like, if a guy has like a mustache or like a beard, bro? Because like, I feel like a mustache is like closer to the clit and shit, because that's what makes them feel good, right?
This shit get coquilla, bro.
Yeah, but the beard is right here, like my mouth is right here, right? The mustache is right there, like there. You know what I mean? Like,
that
what?
shit probably might. I feel like it would feel itchy, bro. But while the beard is like on the thighs,
I don't know. I'm
bro.
not a girl. That's a question for a girl.
That is a question for the show.
That should be. I don't know. Like, what? Yo, would you prefer a guy with if I put you and that guy right there, which one's better, bro? With the bike handle mustache.
Bro,
I don't know.
And I had that class was on Sundays. Bro,
yeah.
Right, and it was like old people, bro. Like, I was like 18, and then it was like old ass people, bro. And I'm right, and then he like taps me on the shoulder, similar to your guy.
Yeah.
And he was, bro. He made me feel like shit, bro. He didn't even like. No, ask the question. Do you want to be here? I was like, yeah. Then why are you sleeping, bro? I was shook, bro. Yeah. I was like, oh, I'm a little tired. He's like, is that an excuse to go to sleep? I was,
I think so,
bro.
Yeah. I'd be like, yes.
And like all the adults, bro, in the class were like, what a fucking kid. You know what I mean? Like,
what a bozo.
Yeah, what a bozo, bro. And I'm just like, yo. I was so embarrassed, bro. I would go into that class like every time, bro, and I would just like sit straight, bro. Like, yo, I never did I do that again. That's like, bro, and I like low key, like, I hated that dude, bro, because he made me feel that way. Yeah, bro, because that shit's a force.
Nah,
bro.
He was funny. Yo, he like died a week later, bro.
For real?
Yeah, bro. It was like, bro, that was like the first day of our test, right? Like, it was our first test, bro, that we were about to have.
Yo, that story changed
on
crazy.
A Friday, bro.
This man said burgers or fries, or whatever.
Bro,
burgers or hot dogs,
bro. Burgers or chicken nuggets, bro.
Chicken nuggets,
bro. We came in on Friday, bro, for the test. The test was on a Friday, bro. The class like started at 9, I think. 9:25, bro. Still didn't pull up. We're all waiting. You know how they say 15 minutes in, but I was like, yo, this is a test though. I'm not trying to miss out.
You left?
Nah, I stayed, right? And then
15 minutes, I always dip.
Yeah, nah, it was like 20 minutes in, and somebody actually came in finally. Like, somebody came in. Oh, Professor Marie is not gonna be Rita Marie is not gonna be able to come in today. And we were like, oh, okay. And then we all dipped. bro, that dude died, and they said he wasn't gonna be able to come in today, bro. Like they couldn't just tell us like, oh, he's unfortunately passed away, bro. They didn't tell us, bro.
It'd be weird, bro.
I found out because some kid got tight because we got a new teacher one day, and then they're like, oh, what happened to the professor? He already knew, obviously, because he looked up like the obituary or whatever, right? And he found out that Rita Marie had died, and that, like, bro,
He was an old dude.
yeah, nah, he wasn't like mad old, but he had like a heart attack or something like that. Like, unfortunately, you know, one of those, like, he wasn't like mad old, but he was like, you know, he had a lot of spirit in him. Like, he had like, bro,
Yeah,
I do
chicken. What is it?
chicken and burgers, bro. I don't
Burgers or
nuggets.
chicken nuggets.
Like, that dude was funny. Like, he was still doing his thing. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So like, it was kind of like unexpected for sure, bro. But damn, like, shit was crazy, dog.
Nah,
Like,
that bro.
but that dude got tight when the new professor came in. He was like, because that was like one of his favorite professors, and he was like, oh, what happened to Professor Marie? Oh, he's unfortunately can't come to work. And then he was like, because he died, right, bro, something like that. And she was like, yes,
He was a white kid, right?
yeah. And then he's unfortunately passed away. And why did they not tell us? Nobody said nothing. They didn't even tell. This school is disrespectful. He was such a great professor, bro. Went off on her, bro. And I had already
And
had
the lady just was.
Yo, I had already had this professor. She was my Cal 2 professor, right? And she's like this little Russian lady, like mad small. She's like your height, bro, like kind of chubby, bro. She had a thick accent. She's nice. She was a really good teacher. I got A in both those classes. Like,
was a beast?
Yeah, she was a beast. Like, really good professor. I really
Checkerboardy
enjoyed.
beast.
Nah, I wasn't cool with her like I was with Chakabordy though.
Oh.
You know, she was just like an efficient teacher. Like, she got shit done and she explained it well.
Okay.
So she was cool, and I had already a relationship. Like, I respected her already, right? And I see this dude go off on her. I'm like, yo, bro, this dude is going on. And he dipped, stormed the class.
Did he slam the door?
Bro, slammed the table, the desk, because those were the desks that you sit by yourself in one desk, and you have a desk by
And you have a
yourself.
thing?
Threw it off him, bro. Dipped, bro. Never came back to class. That shit was, yo.
That's insane.
Yo, that shit was crazy, bro.
Yo,
But
nah, but
I never remember. I'll never forget.
forgot
bro.
that dude, Professor Bike Handles, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking
Professor Bike
whatever his name was. Even though he's a fucking pussy for putting me on blast like that. Dude taught me a crazy lesson. He was like, so like the thing was about business management, about like customer service essentially.
Yeah.
And he was talking about how like you wanna like personalize like things, you know what I mean? And you want to always make the customer feel good. Like, you always want to reassure like the customer, like, or like your client or whatever, that you're good, they're good. And he said like, so let me give you an example of what not to do. So he ordered pizza from his favorite spot, bro.
All right.
Right? And he starts talking about like, oh, I ordered pizza at my favorite spot, whatever, right? And then they didn't bring like a pizza or something. They brought like the wrong order,
Okay.
right? And then he was like, oh, and he called like, yo, you brought me the wrong fucking shit, right? And then they were like, oh, that's what you ordered, that's what we have on the list. And they hung up. And he was like at that moment, boom, my favorite pizza spot, fuck them, I'm never ordering from them again. And he was like, yo, if they had been like, oh, my fault, bro, like, we'll give you a free pizza. And then he was like, yeah, and you had pepperoni on that shit? Golden. He's like, I would have been a lifetime member because they made me feel like I'm something. They made me feel special.
They cared about you in a time of crisis.
Yeah, they made me feel like oh shit, they fucked up, but they made it up, and I feel good now. I'm not even mad at them, but because like, oh, that's what you ordered, like he was such a fucking dickhead. He like never ordered from, that was his favorite pizza spot. So he was like explaining like, yo, you gotta.
That's tough, bro. I can't give up on pizza, dog.
What?
Nah, keep going.
What?
Nah, I'm saying, I don't care. I could get the worst customer service on my favorite pizza spot, bro. Like, I'ma still go.
I don't know. Nah,
I just love, bro. That's my favorite food, bro. Like, that's my favorite
all
meal,
time.
bro.
But I feel like if it's your favorite food, you can eat it from anywhere.
No, I do. I'll eat it for anywhere, bro. I eat, bro, Chuck E. Cheese pizza, the
Chuck E. Cheese pizza is good, bro.
Fucking,
I like DiGiorno too.
Yo, the Celeste pizza, bro. Domino's, bro. I don't care, bro.
The Elio's, bro. You ever had Elio's?
No, I don't think
It's like square. It's
Oh.
pretty good.
Yeah, no, those I think I have the one that's in the box, like a frozen one. I don't know. I think I had it once, but I don't really remember. Bro, pizza lovers, whatever it is, bro. I don't know.
But no, but that, bro, I'm telling you, that works for everything, bro. Like, let's say like you want to have insight on your customers, and you want to, or your fans or your whatever, because you want to make sure that they're always good. Like, bro, imagine we just produce shit, and we never asked like people like, oh, like give us advice and stuff, and we weren't open. Like, bro, people would be like, fuck these dudes, you know what I mean? Like, they like, you know what I mean? But like, because I feel like we interact with the community and things like that, and we actually take into consideration people's input, I feel like it makes it personable, makes us feel like we're your friend, which we are.
We
right?
are, yeah.
We are, but like it's fire.
That's
bro.
why, like, I've been trying, like, lately, to whenever somebody follows us, to like hit them up, like, yo, Nick, like,
Appreciate you, bro.
appreciate you. One, like, I like what you do. Highlight something on their page and shit like that, because I show some love. And then I asked them, one, I'm trying to get information too. Like, data is important, right?
Yeah.
Data is important, right? And
So, ladies and gentlemen, he's kind of mad because I was like, "Yo, data's not fucking important. Like, look at the fucking data from
from the because you asked me about the post, bro. You did the long and the short.
Oh, and I said,
And I
"What
was
do you
like-
think about it?"
And I said, well,
You were like, "We gotta look at the data." And
no,
I was like, "Who gives a fuck about
I said
the
it
data?"
doesn't matter what I think.
This man,
The data's-
this man threatened to quit the podcast. You ever say the data doesn't matter? I'm quitting. I don't give a fuck. I was like, what?
Bro,
the
because
fuck.
data is gonna influence us more when we have a larger audience. 100%. When we have a larger audience, right now we got friends, bro. Like, obviously when we have a larger audience, everybody's still gonna be our friend, but it's gonna be harder to be friends with everybody, right? Right now we got people that we actually speak. I speak with a lot of we speak with a lot of people that watch us and shit, right? So it's easy to be like, all right, what is it that you guys want, all right, and talk about it, and then we do it. That's it. But in the future, like, data will be able to tell us, all right, this is what people like. We've seen it, proven. This data says that.
Yeah, but it can
Let's
change,
do it again,
bro. Like,
no, for sure, bro. Bro, data just shows you the trends. It's like, like, for example, another reason why I think stock market is better than sports betting is there's more data. You can't, bro. All of a sudden, bro, Tom Brady can have a bad day, and he's had bad days.
More data than sports.
Yes.
Bro, there's a fucking stat on how many times LeBron James has wiped his ass, bro.
Yeah, probably there is.
Yo, like, there's a stat for how many times he's tied his shoe and
All
shit,
right,
and you're
yeah.
fucking telling me that there's
But
limited
the
on
data,
on-
that data is not, bro. There's the trend, bro. Tom Brady can have a bad day, bro. Any day of the week. That's random, bro. Random. Obviously, a stock can have a random, up and down, right? But there's more. That's more likely in human beings to fuck up than a stock, bro. A stock is just running on, whatever, and like news and shit like that. But overall, it's mostly running on how it runs, and it just runs like a machine, basically. So you just predict based off the machine and the news, and then you do it. It's easier to find trends, and data tells you, bro. There's this dude trying to develop probably. This is just shit. Some shit I heard. Like, this is something earlier we were talking about too. Some shit I heard, and then you just repeat it.
Oh yeah,
This is some shit I heard.
True, I'm telling you.
I don't know if this is true, but some shit I heard, and it makes sense because I think I could figure this out myself. Is some guys figuring out, basically trying to make like an Excel sheet of all the trends that you see in stocks, so that the machine, like a code, basically will run and tell you what stocks to invest in.
Yeah, but it's never gonna work because you don't know what the fuck happens tomorrow. For example, no one predicted a pandemic. So then what happens?
A pandemic has every 100 years, bro. Literally happens every 100 years. So,
but you don't predict that shit.
exactly, bro. That's not. It's 100 years, bro. I'm not predicting. I'm trying to predict from today to tomorrow, bro. Like, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter from what's gonna happen in 100
Yeah, but
years.
tomorrow, bro, the fucking Corona 25 could come out, bro. COVID 25 come out. All of a sudden, people are fucking. You look at them. Oh, they drop like flies. And they have COVID, bro. That shit could happen, and then no one's able to walk because no one's able to go to stores. No one's able to click the button because no one's able to online shop. No one's able to do nothing. So everything just freezes. Boom, done.
But
Dunzo.
Then that's like all of society, though. So what does anything matter then? What if that happens? Sports is gone too, bro. Shut the hell up.
All right, but I'm just saying, bro. You feel me? Like, I don't know.
I don't know. Basically, bro. But like, data just tells you everything, dog. Like, yo, like,
It doesn't tell you everything.
it tells you more than you can tell yourself.
Bro, you could read as much data as you want about how to get girls, bro, what girls like, bro. If that shorty's not feeling you, bro, she's not feeling the kid, you're not
Right.
in there, bro.
Why am I
like
gonna,
swimwear, bro?
All right. Data is obviously not applicable to everything. I think data is applicable to stuff that runs on cycles, bro. If everything runs on a cycle,
Relationships don't run on cycles.
I guess they do too. So then you could tell data. You could be able to tell data right, bro. Honestly, bro, astrology, that bullshit. Bro, if you probably took real data, like scientific data about how the stars move, you actually might be able to say astrology
Don't
is true.
say astrology's bullshit, bro. I got fucking
I'm saying it's true.
I got fucking beat up before, bro. Not beat up, but I got roasted because I said that shit was
No, I think it's
stupid.
true. It could be true. I don't know, bro. I'm alive, bro. That's weird. Already,
I'm a what?
I'm alive.
I'm alive. Oh, I thought you were like, I'm a liar. I was like, what?
No, I'm alive, bro.
I'm alive, yeah.
That's already weird.
How's that weird?
Because again, bro, going back, like
it's
we're
an
just on this
opportunity.
planet, bro.
I think it's
Out
an
of nowhere.
opportunity, bro. You could have been
Yeah.
born. You could have been born anything. Could have been born at any time. You're born on this time, in this age, in this world.
Yeah.
I feel like it's an opportunity.
Look, this is what I was gonna say. I'm alive, bro. Right? And that's already crazy. I don't know if God is real or not, but if God is real, He made me, right? And He made the stars and the earth and everything, bro. So He probably did make, some crazy shit make sense because of the earth and the stars and everything, and it connects to us. Why not? It would make sense. We're all painted with the same paintbrush, bro, right?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I think that's what makes us unique.
So you don't, you think we're unique?
I think that's what makes us. That's what. All right, let me correct this. I don't think we're all made the same. I think we're made similar, but I don't think we're all made the same. Because, for example, oh man, I had an example before you asked that. But all right, so pretty much it's like, I don't think. Fuck, what were you saying, bro?
Astrology?
Let me try to get it. I don't think. Damn, I was gonna say. Remember, I told you like in season 1, bro. Like whenever I think I'm gonna say some crazy ass shit, and then it like blocks. It's the government, bro.
The government?
I was about to say some secret code, bro.
Secret code?
All right, let me try to think. Like, all right, pretty
The
much.
government
Like, I don't think
can't
we're made by the same brush, because we have the ability to be unique. So, for example, I make my own decisions. You make your own decisions.
Bullshit.
We have the ability to be unique, whatever the fuck, bro. Because what my decisions I make in my life, right? The decisions I make in my life, I can choose that. Whereas you can choose your decisions.
Okay.
But like we can choose to be unique because some people are fucking sheep. And like for example, they'll hear someone talking or they'll hear a conversation going and they'll
we're always sheep, bro. That's some bullshit, bro. There's really no such thing as free thinking, bro. I hope you know that.
I think there is, bro.
Determinism is the real truth.
Nah, bro.
Cause bro, even the term free thinking, that wasn't your term. You use that term to explain what you think is free thinking.
Yeah, but that's like that, bro. But that's like saying you use fucking English because it's just situational.
I mean,
shit.
okay, all right. Aside from language being a tool, right? Not only that, why did you want to become a free thinker? You were probably being influenced by people that were like, yo, nigga, yo, this is weird, bro.
I wanted to do my own shit. I wanted to be my own person.
I don't know. I guess because that's what happened to me too. I wanted to, I wanted to have conviction in my step.
I felt like people would tell me something, right? Oh, this is true, and I'd be like, how the fuck is that true, or why is that true? And I would never get an answer. So that's why I always take everything with a grain of salt. And it's also a thing where like, all right, if I can't take anything I hear or say. Not what I say. Anything I hear or anything that someone says as true, then I have to come up with my own thing. Like that's why I could listen to you, but I'm not gonna live off the words you say because then that's not me.
All right. But if you take things with a grain of salt, right? So what does that term mean? You're only taking a grain of salt out of what people are saying? Is that what that means?
When you take things with a grain of salt, you don't take it as full truth. You listen, okay, and you could take things out of it like, oh, I agree with that, I don't agree with this. But you don't You don't fully agree. Like you,
All right.
you kind of take it with like, all right.
But all right, so but the things that you do take that you agree, right? Isn't that influence that
from my
comes
own
to
head,
you?
bro.
That influence that comes to you though?
No, that comes from my own head.
Because you
So
say no to some things, and that make that even that honestly is influence, bro. Because I don't believe this because this person said that, but I don't believe that because this other thing that I believe, and that the thing that you believe probably was because somebody else believed it, and then because somebody else believes something, you believe this, and that's why you don't understand why somebody else is saying. You know what I mean? So it's always, bro. There's no, bro. This is a game. Like, bro. If you win the rat race, you're still a rat. Determinism, bro, is literally explaining it, bro. If we are in the environment, we're influenced by the environment, no matter what, 100%.
Okay.
So it's determinism. It has to be because we're living in the environment. Our environment is influencing
You
us.
could change your environment, or you could have no environment.
You can have no environment,
Yeah.
but isn't that an environment?
Fuck.
I don't know. All right, if you had no environment, then what? You can't. You have no influence. All right, but then if you had no environment, all right, if you're a baby born in no environment, then what happens? Like, what is no environment? Is in no environment? You can't be in the jungle because that's still an environment. You have to be pitch black, just sitting or standing in a dark room that's
I was
pitch
thinking
black.
a padded white room, like a.
All right, but even that, bro, what are you gonna find out in there? But you can't. Like, that would be a crazy test, bro. But you can't do that. You can't. It's against humanity's ethics, bro. You can't do that.
What,
If
to
I was
put
to,
someone in a
if I
white
was
room?
to have a baby and I
put it
wanted
in a
to
white
test
room?
it, right, and put it in a room,
A white room.
a white room or black room, whatever, red room, it doesn't matter what color room it is. If I would just put that and then had it grow,
But
how would it get
eat?
food? It couldn't. It would just die.
Unless you like just gave it food.
See, so
But
you
then
have
it would,
to be in
But then it would assume it would know like there's something else.
and then that's their influence. That's God to them, bro. You know, so you always get. I'm telling you, it's determinism.
Oh man. Nah, because what if you like you gave them food but you don't show them that it's you?
All right, but the food is already, what the fuck? The food becomes their God because they're alive because the food keeps going. Because they notice if you don't give them food, they're going to be hungry. Then the food becomes their God. Then I don't know. But then still, what beliefs do you have? It's going to be a simple being. It's going to be like food. Yo, this is a story in iRobot, bro. Yo, that shit was crazy. This is one of the stories I actually didn't get to read in the class. So I actually appreciate, I'm glad I got the book, right? And one of the things in iRobot, I'm gonna talk about this when we have Fiora on too, bro. Like, that shit's gonna be nice. I think that's gonna be a good conversation.
That's coming in March. That convo.
Yeah. So, bro, so basically, you know, they make robots, right? And so one of the robots is born and it goes like this, right? They have the robot and they're like, all right, you're a robot and we made you. That's not true. That's what the robot says.
That's not true.
That's not true.
Why not?
And then they're like, why not? It just can't be true. You know what? Give me 2 days and let me think about it. And the robot goes away and goes to think. And like, you know, create its own beliefs, I guess, right? Isn't that what it would be doing? It's a new robot. It's just born, right? And then it comes back, right? And it goes, and then they go, oh, so do you believe that we created you now? Like, look, and they even built a robot in front of him to prove that they built him, right? Nah, I don't believe you. And they're like, why? Because you got, bro, look at me. I'm made out of like this, you know, metal material. I'm going to last forever. You guys are made out of this skinny material. You guys are inferior to me. How can I believe that you created me when I'm better than you? But that's what his belief is, right? They're like, oh, whatever. And then so the robot was there for a job of like basically using some like laser beam or whatever. I don't really remember exactly. Like, I couldn't really understand exactly what the job was. When I read it again, I'll be able to tell you. Right? It was there for a job, and then that job, it was like to control laser beam. They were like, that laser beam is my God. Like they basically said that laser beam was its God, and that's why who created it, that laser beam. because that laser beam was like crazy. And his job was to control that laser beam so that, because it was like a connection to Earth to like pass information, I think, something like that. So like sometimes in certain cases you have to like, if the laser beam was pointed the wrong way, it would like fuck up shit on the Earth, right? So this robot was like, nah, bro, you can't have created me. And obviously the guys know that they created it because they built it, put it together, you know, they created it. So like obviously the robot's wrong, but you can't tell the robots that it's wrong. So like, is it in a determinist world, bro? I don't even know why I said that, but like that's just weird. Like it's just created, bro, and then it's like has this beliefs.
I think I don't know, because what the fuck would? Because you are influenced by a lot by your environment,
Yeah.
because you speak English and stuff. Like if we were born in France, we'd be speaking French, right? Germany, we'd be speaking German. Like that's just whatever. But how the fuck would that thing communicate, bro?
What? It wouldn't.
The person, and what the fuck would go through its head?
Yo, that like if you think like, what does a cat think? Like it can't think words. It's not thinking, oh, I'm about to.
But it understands words.
All right.
Yo, come here. My cat will come.
All right. Let's say a tiger in the wilderness, bro. Right? It can't think, yo, I'm about to eat this gazelle. That's not what it's thinking.
It just does it.
It just sees the gazelle. It probably like this
knows
is what
it's inferior to him.
Yeah.
Or her.
This is what I think, right? In it. Picture it, like they probably can think, right, but they'll probably think in pictures, right? They can't think in words because they don't have words, unless
you don't know that.
Unless their roars,
meow 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 is
words. Yeah.
Yo, my dude, you feel me? I'm gonna eat this little gazelle because he's bum. I don't know.
I guess I would think that they think in pictures though, so that being would think in pictures, right? They would just picture the food, and I don't know. That's weird, bro.
Cause like, how can like, I don't know. Cause how can like elephants? Cause if that was in pictures, cats wouldn't know what the fuck they are, but cats know what they are.
What do you mean?
Like if they just thought like you're trying to make them mad simple. I feel like animals are smarter than what they are.
Put your mic closer to your mouth.
I feel like animals are smarter than what they are, bro. Like they think in pictures. So like, oh, they saw the gazelle. Okay, cool. That's what I eat. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
So then that is instilled in their brain.
Yeah.
That's what.
So every time they see the gazelle, they know that that's food.
I don't know.
They probably see their dad, you know, eat a gazelle. So when they grow up, I gotta eat gazelles. Right?
Nah, because and then what happens with like a fucking monkey? It knows it's a monkey.
I don't know if it knows, but
like
it probably. I think maybe tigers just have
monkey.
mad pride and shit because they're like aggressive. Like, do they know that they're the strongest and shit?
They're not the strongest though.
What's stronger, a lion?
I don't know, but tigers are not stronger. I've seen tigers die by alligators and shit. Anything could get got.
All right, true. Anything could get got. Yeah. All right, but it knows it's strong, right? So it probably has like confidence when it goes into situations. So when it sees a monkey, it probably is not scared. But a monkey's smart though. A monkey could probably fuck up a tiger.
That's what I'm saying. Smart. Like, yo, how can us humans, if we're inferior to a tiger's stronger than us, faster than us, we capture them fucking things and we put them in cages and we watch them for our entertainment, like fucking slaves, bro. Yeah. We fucking give them meds, bro, and them dudes are high as shit, bro. And the lion or tiger is just fucking laying down there, and you're just like, hey, why is Leo the tiger just laying there for fucking so long? And that dude's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I don't know, bro. I think.
But it's because we can think.
But I think they could think too, bro.
They can't think like us, though.
It's weird, bro, because my cat is a smart-ass cat. He can't speak, but he'll start scratching shit. He'll start scratching my door, and he'll meow, meow, meow. And he's looking at the food like, you better feed me, brother. You feel me? Like, he's communicating with me. Or, like, sometimes he'll give me one of these, like, you know what I mean? He'll start tapping the thing on the counter. Boom, it falls on the floor. I'm I'm like, yo, what the fuck? And he's looking at me like, you should have fucking fed me. You know what I'm saying? Like, dolphins, bro. Joe Rogan has a joke about dolphins. Dolphins swim with the fucking fishes. But you don't ever hear about dolphins getting caught in the fish hook, bro.
That's true.
Them dudes gotta be smart, bro. Them dudes are probably like, what the fuck? Is this dude really trying to catch me with a fish hook?
Yeah.
What a fucking idiot.
I never thought about that.
You never hear about dolphins getting caught, bro.
Oh, they get caught because I've seen them.
No, but like with a fish hook. Like you never hear.
Yeah,
oh,
they
like,
probably have to get caught
accidentally
in a
get
smarter
caught. You've heard like sharks and shit.
Yeah.
But like, bro, them dudes have to be smart, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
Elephants, bro. I feel like
I would like that one.
Yeah,
that's a good one. I'm gonna use that.
Elephants, bro. Elephants know what they're fucking doing. If elephants didn't fucking have babies every like 3 years, bro, whatever the fuck it is, I think them things would be the smartest things in the world, bro.
Something like that. I know. I heard that before too. I think I told you that.
I think we both just knew that. Cause like, bro, them dudes are smart. Like they know what they are. Like if you put a mirror in front of an elephant, it's not gonna be like, whoa, another elephant. It's gonna like raise its fucking foot and be like, hey, that's me. Move its fucking tail and shit. Hey, that's me. Like dogs attack the mirror because them things are stupid. They think it's another fucking dog. And then it barks and it's like, what the fuck? This thing just barked. Why is it barking? Oh shit, why is it looking like me? And it will keep arguing with itself. But like, some things know what they are.
So it doesn't have the concept of reflection then? Right? That's what it is. Because like we look in the mirror, we know that's me when I look in the mirror.
But do you?
But how do I know that's me? I've never seen me.
I've never seen me in your eyes.
Oh, I'm so sorry, bro.
Fucked up.
Yeah, you've been dropping shit the whole time.
I know, I fucked up.
This couch is gonna smell like fucking ash, bro. By the time I throw it away, bro.
I'm so sorry, bro. Oh man, I'm gonna put this shit down. I'm so sorry, bro. I'll fucking clean it. But I don't know. That's mad weird, bro. I'm thinking mad hard right now. Like I feel like animals. Have you ever seen like Cat vs. Dog, bro?
Like what?
The movie?
The movie? Nah.
Or have you ever seen like Zookeeper with Kevin James?
I don't think so.
Pretty much like animals act like, oh, meow, meow, meow. Roo, roo, roo. They act like they're fucking animals. And then when they leave, yo, this dude was tripping, bro. And they start talking English. I feel like that could be true, bro. They have a ruse, bro. It's all a ruse. You don't think so?
Nah.
You don't think when you leave, your cat's watching TV, man?
Well, why would they stay our dogs and shit?
Because it's comfortable. You get fed. They clean your shit.
So why do they have less desire than us?
Because they're simple. Simpler.
But if they were smart, then they would do what we do. You know what I mean? Or are we just dumb with our knowledge? Like, are we just dumb with our brains?
We just waste our time. It's the same thing that you're saying.
I agree, bro. A lot of the shit I do is because I'm bored, bro.
Yeah, a lot of things we do is because we're either, it's like situational things. So, like, for example, do I really want to work? No, not really.
Yeah.
But do I work? Yes. And then I convince myself that I like it. When all I want to do is sit down and chill.
Because when I sit down and chill, I'm bored too. You get bored of partying. Sometimes you actually do enjoy your job because it's different from doing your other shit.
But what I'm saying, like, my life goal is to be able to not have to be thinking like, oh, I got to go to my job.
Yeah,
oh,
okay. But
I just want to be able to cool it, bro. And if I want to, like, whatever I'm doing, if I want to read for 20 hours, I'm going to read for 20 hours. If I want to sleep for 30 hours, I'm going to sleep for 30 hours. It doesn't fucking matter what I'm doing. It just matters that I'm doing whatever the fuck I want.
You see, if, like, an animal will just cool it. You know what I mean? I'm not going to cool it. If I had all the time in the world, I wouldn't cool it. I would play chess, bro. You know, that's what I do. So, like, a cat doesn't do that. You ain't gonna walk in, a cat's playing chess, bro. They don't know what chess is. So they're not, I don't know, maybe they're playing chess behind my back, bro. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. When you leave, they turn on the TV, they're chilling. I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. This world is more than the eye can see, bro. I'm telling you.
For sure.
dolphins have to be fucking smart. Why does a dolphin attack? Like, if there's a shark gonna attack a human, and there's a dolphin around. Why the fuck does the dolphin attack the shark? There has to be a connection there, right? Or like, why does elephants, when they look at us, their brains trigger like stuff in their brain similar to when we look at puppies? Oh, that's mad cute. When they look at a human, oh, that's mad cute.
Where'd you see that? That's true.
You told me that.
I didn't know that, so I didn't tell you that.
Oh, someone told me that. You see, I don't know, but I heard that. If it's true, it's kind of cool.
I ain't cute. I don't know. I be tight, bro. I be like, fuck out of here, bro.
So imagine if they could speak English.
Because that's like one, bro. Like, I don't like getting baby, bro, like that.
Yeah, but it's the same. Do you think fucking puppies like getting babied?
Yeah.
No.
They be like, and then they be like that.
Yeah, right. I bet some puppies probably do. Some puppies don't. It's like like a lot of people. Some people, like you don't like getting baby. Some people like getting baby, bro.
That's true. Some people do.
I feel like it's a character thing. So then it goes into
Depends,
like, for example, bro. Anthony has 3 dogs, bro. Toby, Lola, and
Vic.
And Leslie.
Oh no, Toby.
Leslie
Vic.
or whatever the fuck it is.
Vic.
Lucy. I don't know what the fuck the dog's name is. All those 3 dogs act way different, bro. And if they're just dogs, right? They just all.
So they
do the
got
same
personalities.
shit. Yeah. Lola's a fucking bitch. Whenever I see her, I'm like, what the fuck? But then this dude Toby's like, hey, my guy.
There's a quote Socrates says in the Republic, bro. It's like, a dog is a philosopher. Because a dog makes friends and has enemies. So if it can say what's good and bad, then it's a philosopher. That's humans. Obviously, we make friends and shit like that. So we're all philosophers. Is basically what he was trying to say. But like, a dog is a philosopher because it can say what's good and bad. Like, Lola thinks you're bad, bro. She's a philosopher. She made that conclusion.
That's why I've never done anything to her.
Bullshit. You did something.
I never done anything to her.
Bullshit.
What did I do, bro?
Don't ask me. Ask Lola.
I tried to pet her one time, and then I've never been cool.
You
with her.
probably try to pet her with like Cheeto hands or some shit like
know.
that. After you like finger some shorty, bro.
What? What? I have Cheeto hands, and after I fingered a shorty.
Yeah. Then you try to touch her. She probably smelled that shit. Was like, what the fuck you trying to touch me for?
Yeah. What the fuck you saying, bro?
What do you mean? Yo,
wait. So I had Cheeto hands, like the
bro,
orange.
I was just it was a joke. Why you digging so deep?
Nah, because you do this shit to me. Yo, so you're telling me I had the orange like stuff, bro, the residue from a Cheeto. Mm-hmm. And I also finger blasted.
It didn't have to be at the same time. It could be.
And then I whipped it out. Right.
You try to touch her.
Now I got the ooey gooey.
Ooey gooey
with the residue of the Cheetos.
Yeah. You probably got the ooey gooey from the shorty, bro. You probably picked it up from the shorty. So she already had Cheeto residue on there. So then when you took it off, it had Cheetos on it.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. That's the. What? And you said it was a joke?
Huh?
That's like the weirdest joke I've ever heard in my life, bro.
That's not, bro. Yo, you acting. This man's an actor. Yo, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, this man just won an Oscar. I've never seen this dude act more in my entire life, bro.
I don't get it.
I'm going home.
Nah, anyways, yo, real quick. We're probably gonna have to wrap up.
Yeah,
but real quick, yo.
I gotta take a piss anyway.
Yeah, me too. Someone told me, like, oh, I want to start a podcast. I was like, yeah, let's fucking do it.
Put your mic closer though.
I was like, yeah, I was like, yeah, do it up. Like, I would love that. You know what I mean? I'll support you all day. They were like, oh, I don't want to start one. I was like, what? Why not?
They said they want to start one, but they said they don't want to start one.
They said I want to start one, but I kind of like don't want to. I'm like, why? Because they were like, oh, because you're like the Chelsea podcast.
Oh, yeah.
And I just want to say, like, yo, if I've given that impression that I'm like here to take over, bro, I'm king. Bro, that's not what I'm going for. Like, this is my dream, right?
Put your mic closer.
This is my dream, right? And I'm trying to live it. I'm trying to live my dream. And I'm pretty much trying to say, like, yo, like, live your whatever the fuck you want to do. You want to become a fucking potato farmer. Become a potato farmer.
Okay.
You want, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the fuck you want to do, just, you got to do it. You got to chase it. You got to work hard for it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you want to start a podcast, do it up. But don't, like, feel like I'm, like, superior to you. I'm nobody. I'm just here talking shit.
Literally, I forgot the camera was here, bro. Like, the Cheeto shit, bro. Like,
yo.
That shit was just a joke that we've been telling for our whole lives.
I honestly didn't catch it, but yeah, whatever. I don't know. I feel like, yo, I'm not here to take over this podcast game. I'm just here to participate in it. And if I gave the impression that I'm here to take over and I'm king or whatever, I'm ruler, it's not.
I don't think you gave the impression. I don't know. Maybe it's just
intimidation.
It's because we just been doing it, bro.
But I don't want to feel intimidated.
Yeah, don't be scared, bro. Just remember, bro. Also, this is like our step 30, bro. Honestly, right? Not even. We're probably deeper in. Like, you know, when you start a podcast, it's just new. You know what I mean? Like, we're like step 30, bro. Like, you know what I mean? We've come a good amount of way. Like, we got a camera. We started with one mic, bro. You know, we've come a way, bro. You know, a long way. So if you're not getting shit, like, you know, if you're not getting listens and shit like that, I mean, we still, I'm, bro, saying, we're step 30, let's say that, bro. I'm trying to get to step 250, bro, at least, you know, one day. So you just got to keep growing, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like a lot of people, you know, the difference between the people that are going to be successful and the people that are not is just, you know, consistency. And it's not even like, bro, you could be putting out, like say you become a, you know, a rapper, right? SoundCloud rapper, you know, whatever. You could be ass, bro. Fucking ass. I bet, yo, probably some of our favorite rappers probably have some ass songs. If you look
Bitches
back.
in the club, bro.
Bitches in the club, bro. Bro, there's just, bro, you know what I mean? Like,
C4, have you ever heard C4?
Yeah, C4. I was thinking about that too, but I'm not trying to disrespect my favorite rapper, so I'm just not gonna say it.
C4 is easily forgettable, bro.
I mean, but I mean, it's not even his music. He's just rapping, like.
It's kind of like paying homage.
Yeah, it's whatever. But you know what I mean, like, bro, you know, if you even put out ass shit, you can always get better. It's just always reflecting and trying to get better. You know what I mean? That's why, like, we don't do this to try to, you know, just have a podcast, bro. We do this shit because we like it. Like, I have fun, bro.
Yeah,
like,
we just been cool. We just fucking talking about.
Like, I don't even know what the fuck, bro. When I'm watching this shit again, I'm gonna be like, why the fuck did I say that? Like, I know I'm gonna do that, and I don't give a fuck because I was just cooling, bro. You know, I was having fun. I just happened to have a camera in front of the mic. This was a normal conversation me and Vic got.
Yeah, this is always regular shit.
Regular shit. If not, like, you know, maybe sometimes a little more boring, because sometimes we'd be saying even better shit than we do right now. It was just the conversation that we had.
It just travels, yeah. Wherever the fucking conversation travels,
yeah.
There's endless routes. But again, like, I just like, yo, I just want to reiterate, like, yo, like, I'm fucking no one. You know what I mean? Yes, like, I want to be, like, make an impact and I want to have influence and stuff. But I'm fucking no one. Like, you feel me? Like, yo, I'm just doing what I think I love, and you know what I mean? I'm just doing what I think is true to me. And I'm not here to like I might say it, like, you know what I mean? But that's just like confidence booster for myself. Like, yo, I want to be the best. You feel me? But that's not like, yeah, I do. Like,
I want competition, bro.
I do want to be the best, right? But it's not like I want to be king. I feel like there's a difference there. King is like you have no one, you're just you. Where me, I'm just trying to be my best version of myself every time I come on here. Every time. I'm not just trying to, like, be the only one. It's not fun.
Dude, I'm gonna have to stick that shit, put like a string around your neck so when you move, the mic moves with you, bro.
I don't know, man. A lot of things, bro. A lot of things went to my head. Like, I thought I was...
It's not hearing you at all. The mic might have turned off.
Yo.
Yeah, that shit's off, bro.
Yo.
Turn it on. It's not on. The switch probably flicked.
How long things been like that? Yo.
Nah, I know. It just happened. Like, I watched it. When I told you to put it closer to you is when it moved, when it turned off.
Oh, okay. I don't even know what I was saying. But pretty much like, yo, follow your dreams. Who gives a fuck?
Follow your dreams. Who gives a fuck?
Who gives a fuck? Like, yo,
don't
do
think
you.
about us. Do you.
Do you. Don't fucking be influenced by other people. Like, don't be like, yo.
Honestly, you should have said to that person, like, yo, if you think that, you know, we're taking over or whatever, bro, prove us wrong, bro. Like, just, you know, do your thing and show out, bro. You know what I mean? Something like that. Like, we're just doing our shit. We're just having fun. Cooling, bro. That ass. I've been cooling this whole time.